The following presentation is rated TVMA.
Good shit. Good stuff. Stay.
Come on.
That's pretty much a wrap. I said, if she makes it in, we win. If not, I'm not even gonna give them the horns. Because I just want.
Oh my god, I can't hit
There's the horns.
Stay, stay, stay.
We got a shot?
You can make this.
Do we got a shot? I think I'm going other pocket with it.
This game is never ending.
Without a little double bounce.
No joke. And did you see the look on his face when it was all said and done? Quite pleased.
Yeah, it's got to come here. It's probably gonna go there, but I want it to come here. Ah! That's fucking 2 times now.
All right, Rachel. Wait. Before you go,
I have to be really soft, I know.
you know you have to hit low. If you hit high, it's gonna roll in after it. The chases it, we lose. So you gotta hit low.
I just want to see it. Oops.
Enzo! We're still
Hit it
alive!
on the bottom of the ball.
We're still alive!
Hit it on the side.
Here we go.
Are you kidding me?
Sorry.
I found the
Hit it on the
saboteur.
bottom of the ball.
I found the
Nice and easy.
saboteur. Hit it across.
This way?
No.
No, right here. No, do it from here. Do it from here.
But this is not my good hand.
All right, well.
All you gotta do is touch it.
Oh! That was the longest game ever.
Good game.
That's all right.
Jesus.
Good game, Monet.
Good game.
Well, at least you got yours back, right?
Hey, for
That
the
would have been crappy. That happened to you twice.
What a fucked up game, man.
Oh shit.
It was awesome.
So now we sit.
Oh,
Sorry, Brendon.
that's all right. It happens. It's okay.
Sorry.
I don't know who plays next.
Like I said, already said it didn't happen to Enzo twice. I did it twice.
I thought she
Isn't it? Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it
I was like,
Hayden?
opponent.
Well, you know, we did win the longest game record, I think.
Hayden, Brayden, and
That
Kosher.
helps.
Team Kosher?
That counts for anything.
It totally counts.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'll go get him.
Nice night out.
No, I'm doing this all wrong.
Very nice.
Stop eating crap.
You would have tapped and make it happen. It's hot. I should change into shorts in between.
It's not gonna get cold tonight. You're gonna feel it.
Yeah. That's fine. Good one. I'm gonna run.
After dark.
Is it showtime time? Showtime
Showtime time.
But we're now in the losers bracket.
The winner of this just sits pretty. Yeah. We only played 2 games. We just playing 2 games. We won one. Right. Okay. 3 games they play also.
We're 1-1.
So if y'all win, then you're.
That last one was everything starts to be difficult on simple things.
I know.
In this house, it's like, okay, put your quarters on the table.
The pool tournament's fun though.
Super fun.
Who's with Ragan, Matt?
I'm with Hayden. Hayden and Ragan.
Change it closed.
Who's Andrew with?
I would love to be listening to music right now.
Me too.
Me too.
I've tried and
I'm
tried.
dying without music. I really,
too.
that's I think been the hardest thing for me,
Me
so
too.
far.
I'm a huge.
I have tried and
Everything I
tried
Because
to
do
working
related to
out,
music.
that's how I get so motivated.
Me too.
It's so hard to work out
To work out
nothing.
without music, I know.
Everything I do involves music.
I'm constantly listening to music, 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so hard.
What's your favorite kind of music?
I like everything besides country and like mainstream pop.
Yeah.
But I listen to a lot of electronic music,
Me
a lot of
too.
alternative. Like I like MGMT.
Yo. Yeah.
Oh, come on. This is great.
Oh, yeah. 14.
Like that, Lane? Like that?
There's stripes for solids.
11.
And he's got 2 already.
You know how I am with these long
Reagan, go.
distance
Yeah,
shots?
11 or 14. In here.
I think 11. I feel more comfortable with that.
All the balls are on a big clump.
Have a seat, Monet.
Thank you.
How did you like your pool lesson? Your lesson. I know,
Now
right?
comes the big blow up. What do you think? Either blow up or go for the no. I'll blow up, right?
Funny.
I have no idea. Blow up. Blow up? No? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever you want to do. I can try it. No, didn't make an angle. No way.
Somebody took it.
Still.
Gosh, I'm just really sleepy. I'm just ready to go to sleep right now. I'm just really tired. I need to revive.
Hey, boy. Sorry, pocket.
You don't?
Oh man, I'm so out of it.
I know, I'm too. Trust me, I am too. I have reason to be, but
I don't know if it's the weather. I don't know, man. I'm like weak.
you just, a lot's going on, you know?
Yeah, like I want to work out, but I'm so tired. Maybe I take off tonight. I think I overslept today too.
Yeah. I haven't taken a nap
They
today.
called me at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to the DR room.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh my god, if I hear about Vegas one more minute.
What's that?
Let me guess, do you live in Vegas?
Yeah, oh man.
Let me guess, do you work in Vegas? Let me guess, did you get injections all over your face? Oh wait, do you have huge fake boobs that are disgusting? Oh, is your hair naturally that orange? Oh, cool. Wait, do you live in Vegas?
Hey, do you work in Vegas?
Brendon knows how to pick them. I know, why Brendon is... It's so funny too because he tried to get with me and I denied him and then literally 24 hours later he got with me. I think it's hilarious.
Oh my god. It is crazy, man.
Yeah. So you lost?
No, we actually beat them. We knocked Brendan and Rachel out. They were eliminated.
So who are you? You're going to play these winners?
I play, I think, the loser of this game. Because they're both undefeated.
Yeah.
But it don't matter because they all suck. They're not as good as us.
Yeah. That's good. Enzo. What am I going to do? I gotta freaking stay. I gotta do some shit.
Yeah. Fight somebody.
That isn't gonna make me stay. These people are too weak.
I don't know what I would do if I was in your shoes.
I'll tell you what. If I think I'm going home, I'm gonna tell everything he ever told me to every single purpose.
I would do I would do the same shit.
Yeah.
Like on the way out, I'd just be like, he's a bullshit.
Look at this. Listen to this. Natalie rode Jesse and all those people's backs to the final 2. Jordan rode Jess back to final 1. And people are gonna make the damn mistake of keeping them together. I'm telling you, that girl can end up in the end. It's crazy.
I know.
Why do people want to keep her? I mean, if they want it, that's fine. But nobody will tell me the truth.
I know.
What do they want? Why?
I'm making my own decision. I won't pick you. I'm picking who I want to stay with.
Yeah.
To hang out with.
Right.
It's the first week. I don't know really anything about anybody.
Right.
So I go, but who I enjoy being with. We gotta hit that ladder all season long.
But like, people, are they like, I don't even understand. Like Hayden was saying, people don't trust me. Over what? What did I even do?
I know.
And then they're saying that I'm a big competitor. They're just as competitive as I am.
Yeah.
We're same physically, same mentally. I'm an awkward person standing with the back against the wall, so I have nothing to lose. So anybody could pick me up and I could be an extra vote for them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense at all, man. Doesn't at all. I think that's the same speech, like, pick for yourself, don't pick for nobody else.
Yeah.
Because people are not going to be HOH next week.
Yeah.
And, you have to pick for yourself.
Yeah.
This is too much downtime, man.
I'll tell you what,
This is brutal, man.
Yeah.
Nah, just think about, like, for you, someone who's in the block, you gotta wait these 3-4 days, man. It's brutal.
It's bullshit. And I have no chance to save myself. Like, if I had a POV, at least I could fight. I can't do shit.
You couldn't do nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, man, the worst thing that happened in fucking winter, man. It's the worst thing that happened.
Brendon literally told me, like, the day before all this shit went down, I want you to stay more than her. He told me that.
Yeah.
What a fucking douchebag. You want to trust him? He fucking lied to me. I was supposed to be his best friend in the house. And lied to me flat out on so many occasions. You can't trust him. He's a total threat. Like, what the fuck? Why are people, like, acting like he's a goddamn god? He's not. Do you know how many people are going to get to play against him? What if it's a mental competition? Everyone has a fair chance of winning. So he might not even have any power. And people are just doing whatever the fuck. Like, what?
I think if Rachel would have won too, she would have used it on him. That's what she said she was going to do.
Yeah. Are you an idiot?
I don't understand.
Well, have fun with my sloppy seconds. He went to me first.
Yeah.
And I had to tell him no.
Yeah. Man, he fucking man. I should have backdoored him.
I know. And now I'm fucking going home weak. Like, I'm not going home. I'm not going home.
Yeah, keep fighting, man.
I'm keep fighting.
Keep chirping
I
people's
don't know what I
ears.
did to make people not trust me. I didn't do anything. Like, if people thought I was talking, yeah, I'm talking to people to get to know them, to see their strategy. And we all were doing it so we could nominate one person to go home. I thought we were all playing on the same playing field.
I think Hayden got the wrong impression or something. I don't know.
But it's like nobody will defend me. Nobody. Everybody I talk to is like, well, whatever Hayden wants. Well, if you think I should stay, go to him and freaking tell him I should stay. But like my own friends here won't do it. It's like, what the fuck, man?
That's why, it comes down to who you're gonna vote for, and it's it. Like, my vote is my vote. I don't give a fuck.
No.
Plus, no one's gonna say I'm gonna be in there. I vote for what I gotta vote for.
It would be so easy to get 6. So easy. If people had their own fucking mind.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
What about Kathy? What about this girl? What is that?
I think she agrees that I should stay. She's not going to say anything to Hayden. She agrees that it's smarter for everyone if I stay. I'm not a threat to anyone. I even will throw HOH if I stay.
Yeah.
I won't even take HOH If they're that scared of me having power, take it. Week
Take
2,
it.
take it. I will throw the competition.
Yeah.
I will stay in the house. I'll prove to everybody that I'm being truthful, because I am. And then if people want to work with me, then they can. But I have to be given the chance.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't tell from my personality that I'm trying really hard and that I'm like a genuine person, then they're never going to see that.
They're never gonna see it. Yep. Yep.
Like, I don't get along with girls. They hate me for whatever reason. Fine. I did, I understand Britney because I made a comment towards her because she was starting shit about me, and I know that. But I just don't get along
Monet,
with
what did she say?
What?
Monet, what did she say?
She said you'll do whatever Hayden wants because he kept her down.
Kristen too.
She doesn't say. She's like that.
She don't,
I know.
she don't let no one know anything
I
she's
know.
doing.
It's so weird.
She just does her own thing, man. She scares me. I think Kristen's like the dark horse.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like cool as shit, but she doesn't like talk to anybody about nothing. She just does the thing. It's crazy, man. She just like doesn't even give a fuck that she's even in here.
Yeah.
She's like, you gonna send me home? Send me home. I don't give a fuck.
You want to spice up our season, break up that disgusting relationship? And like, let's start playing the game. What the fuck?
This is our showmance.
Okay, I guess I'm not a guy. I never thought you'd be attracted to that.
I mean, she's okay. I mean, but it's not my
I mean,
cup
she's
of tea.
not an ugly girl, but like, she's got fake boobs, fake face, fake hair.
It's not my cup of
You
tea.
know what I mean? Not my cup of tea.
I miss my wife so much.
Aww.
Dude,
I miss mine too.
it's hard, man.
I know.
I just always keep thinking like what they're doing, what they watching.
Well, they're watching you.
Yeah, right?
You know?
They have to be, right?
Yeah.
Keep thinking, did she get remarried?
She's not getting remarried.
Yeah, man, what the fuck? What was I thinking coming in this house?
Dude, I ask myself that every 5 minutes.
Oh my God, man.
But then you want to stay so bad. I mean, imagine if you were
Well,
me.
because we're here now, so it's might as well let's just try to do what we can.
And Brandon's lying about what he does as a job. He was gone in the blackout. Like, what if he is the fucking saboteur?
I know. He was gone. He was actually in that corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was fucking gone. Like,
Well, that's what Hayden put him up for, he says. He says you were unaccountable when the lights went out. You were by that corner, so that's why he put him up. But, man, he fucking won the POV, man. He was gone. Everyone was gone.
And then they would do challenges in the morning, like camping or like hiking through the mountains for like 30 miles with 50-pound weights on their back. Like, ridiculous challenges. She won. Her and her partner won.
What did they win?
I think they won like $250,000 to split.
Good.
Or $100,000 to split or something. It was a lot. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but it was like a decent amount of money to split.
I mean,
up.
that's
Yeah. And they were sponsored by Under Armour, so she got like a bunch of like stuff.
I love
But MTV is like product whores. And then my other friend was on Beauty and the Geek, and she
which
won.
One? Which girl?
The very last season, Amanda. Her name is Amanda Corey. The very last season they won. She won.
What does she look like? I love that show. What did she look like?
She was a blonde, long blonde hair, really short girl, no boobs.
Okay, I know which one you're talking about.
She
That's
won.
one of your friends?
Yeah. And
Really?
her and her partner won. And Tom, his
Yeah.
name's Tom. He was like super nerdy lawyer, really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a kiss.
I wanted to fight so bad yesterday. I was like,
The knuckle.
oh, I was fucking pissed.
Give it a knuckle.
I should have done the face.
And give it a fucking face. Hopefully I don't have to use a knuckle.
My friends in Chicago would have been embarrassed if they'd seen me yesterday. Because they know me much different than that. They'd have been like, what are you doing?
If it was me, you do what you gotta do. That's it.
I know.
You gotta fuck someone up. Get in their face. I mean, it's gonna happen. I mean, people are gonna, like the whole Andrew thing that went down with Blaine yesterday. It was like, I don't know what the
How
fuck.
did I miss that? Okay, so what happened?
I don't know. Andrew just comes in there. I think they exchange words. I think Andrew would have thought that he started it, Lane, And Lane, he said something about Lane's sarcasm. And then Lane said something to him, and then like Lane went in the back, and he came in, and Angel came to brush his teeth. And he was like, Lane was like, bro, what's wrong? What's going on? He was like, no. He's like, why are you saying I'm causing drama? He was like, I didn't say that you caused drama. I said sarcasm. I didn't say drama. And they like going back and forth, and it was just like, and then Maddie gets involved. Maddie's like, what said? Like, what is going on? And like, I don't want to get involved. I don't want to. You guys can talk about me when I leave. I don't give a fuck. Just leave me out of shit. I don't want to be involved. I'm like, what the fuck? This kid's losing it.
I know, they're fucking losing it. It's just the way it is.
He got so lucky this week he was fucking out, man.
Why didn't I fucking do that bullshit? Like, seriously.
Yeah, like, he didn't fucking... He was like, is that okay with everybody? And I guess, you fucking raise your hand.
2 seconds ago.
Yeah, I mean, you just fucking raise your hand. At least give someone else an opportunity.
Yeah.
I would have wore a fucking hot dog suit.
Yeah. I know.
We play?
Yeah, you guys are up.
Uh-oh.
They play 2 games, right?
We're 1-1. All right, so they're gonna lose. You guys ready to lose?
Yeah.
You guys better fucking lose. We got Monet. You guys lost?
No, we won.
Oh, you won? So you guys are undefeated?
My arm is killing me. I need arnica. Arnica, baby, arnica.
I'm gonna go first.
Yeah, I think it's a wise decision.
Okay. Okay. Brittany.
Shot.
When you do that, you may.
Don't worry, look. Wow.
When you do that, it makes me like self-conscious about it all night long. I'm like worried if I'm making the face or not. I don't know how this combo action's gonna pan out, Lane.
What do you mean? You're right there.
I know, but you know how I'm not that good at this.
Nice.
That was nice.
Look at Brittany trying to get a fucking
Knock
nut.
that in if you want.
Brittany's trying to get a
Go
nut.
ahead and knock it in. Get it right here.
I suppose we're solids.
I got up. Well, you notice I think they see me roll around, so they called me real quick.
F.
Good shit. There it is. El Chingue.
Nope. It's too close.
El Chingue.
It's too close to curve.
Just shoot it
You
like
don't think I can
right
make that?
here.
Huh?
Like this. Bow.
Wow.
All right.
All right.
Okay. All right. You want to go that route?
You want to go that way?
You want to go that route? Okay. We'll work with it. Gonna have to.
Apologize.
Here we go. Line it up.
That was nice.
Shit. Stay, you hooker.
And your mother. Meow meow. What the?
Man,
Fuck,
you moved every ball on the
I
table.
fucking touched like 4 balls. It's okay.
It's all right.
We'll work with it.
I gotta go 10, huh?
Get ready for a long game.
If I go-
Me and you.
Yeah, you definitely can make that 10.
I don't think I can,
You
Lena.
barely kiss it right there.
You know how I am about kissing.
I know, you suck, but barely kiss it right there.
Too tough.
There we go.
Too hard.
There's the 5.
I always go
You
at
think
it
I'm
too
gonna make
hard.
that?
You went too
Right
far to the
here.
left. That's a
It's
kiss
all
on the
you.
side.
I always go too hard.
Annie, you are not allowed to talk about production.
Oh, crap.
All right,
All
we got
right,
about
here we go. 10.
13,000
Just get rid of
balls.
that 10. Just get rid of it.
Take care of it.
I'd appreciate it very much.
Hard shot.
Hard shot. Hard shot there, scurvy scoundrel. What the fuck am I gonna do? I don't know.
What accent is that?
That's
like a pirate.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh.
You hooker. But look at that setup for the 7-4 if I get that in. Telling you, man. Telling you.
Go for the 9. All the way down to the corner.
All the way?
Yeah. See right there.
Ooh, we're
You got
solids,
that,
right?
Yeah, you got that blue
That
ball.
didn't go very good, did it?
It's still lined up with the side.
That's so close to the 14. Bouncing the other options.
Have fun with it. Nice. 7-4 combo. 7-4 combo. Do it.
Hit the 7.
7. Boom to the 4. Boom.
That's tough.
No, you got it. Just hit the 7 right here. Ba, 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 ba. You got it. Oh, she's giving the horn. Oh, she's giving the horns. Nice. All right.
Nice.
They got shit. So don't
You're
worry.
always positive. That's what I like about it. Lane would be like,
That sucks.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa.
Don't
Whoa.
scratch. Sucks. Hate that. Anyway, we got the 1.
Yeah,
I
you
can
got
go
the
with the
1.
1 right in the side.
Yeah. Do it.
can
I
you?
think you can.
Do it.
Where's 15 going to throw you off? Oh, you're going here.
Yeah.
Do it. It's an easy shot.
Easy shot. Easy.
Very easy.
Very nice.
Very. Very. 6 this way, because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You fucking hooker.
It's all right.
We don't have anything, Lane.
I had that 9 in the corner row.
I always make sure you have nothing, even when I miss.
Far
That's what I
corner?
like about you.
That's my game plan.
Yeah, right here.
The guys will buy drinks for her because then she gives them me. Yeah, we get. I love it.
He's like, I'll be in the bathroom for
Like she'll,
awesome.
20
we have like a
minutes.
thing where I'll let guys hit on her as long as they don't touch her or anything,
Yeah.
you know. Like I let her get hit on, and then she'll be like, "Oh, this is my husband." And guys, I don't know what
That's
the thing with the.
Good. Don't worry
Good.
about it. Don't worry about it.
Lane, what about, can you get,
I don't think so.
I'm just happy Monet hits the ball. That's it.
yeah.
It's always a plus. It is. I've gotten a couple in
No, I
Yes,
think you're a
you
good,
have,
I think
you
you're a
have.
good teammate, Enzo. We got a janksy situation over
You got a
here.
lot of balls down there.
You got a gang initiation down there.
I love the kiss and stuff of that.
Nah, but it ain't gonna happen.
Watch it.
Okay.
I don't
Walk the
think it'll
dog,
happen.
Lane.
I
Go
don't
walk
have that
it.
much faith in you.
Go walk him.
No.
Nope.
All right. Maybe get that vibe. Maybe.
It's a possibility. It's a possibility I might fucking tweak this bitch in. Come on, baby, come on. But again.
What just happened?
But again, are they left with anything?
No.
If I miss.
And that's key.
And that's what's key.
What do I do, Elena?
You're gonna have to hit the 14, but don't let it hit that because they'll knock you out.
That's impossible. I think I need to just do something down here so that they have long shots. Or, what do you think defense right now? Because we don't have anything. Or I could just...
Go for the orange. Try to hit it. I don't know. That's all.
Even that's impossible though unless I bank it. This is gonna be stupid.
Do it. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I got
Nice.
nothing.
Good leave, good leave. Don't worry about it. Just hit a ball. Get the white ball down here somewhere, that's all. All right, cool. 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 Mix things up a little bit. Mix things up a little bit. Okay, well now what are you gonna say? This ball hits that one, it's gonna fucking curve in, hit that one, and go in. Is that what you're gonna do?
I almost made it down here.
No, you did. Yeah, it almost kissed it.
I'd like to knock that green simmer right here and knock that another way.
It's gonna take some precision.
I got it.
This game is just defense. It's defense versus defense.
I know,
right
it's
now.
just horrible.
Very
Y'all are in
defensive.
a good situation down
Yeah, if
here.
we can ever get the
I'm gonna knock that into right there.
ball there.
You're a freaking pain in the junk.
Wow, it just got worse down there. Can I kiss the 4 to the 7 and to the thing?
Maybe just like you sniff it and you take one sip and then you go on to the next.
But see, I still think like 6
Tequila
tastings, I'm
for
probably
me
toast.
I'm such a late.
Did you guys watch
All
that?
the same, all the-
Did you guys watch that Charm School show on VH1?
I think of tequila. I think
Did
about
they do
being
like
18
a
and throwing up.
tequila tasting or something like
Did
that? Yeah, one episode and they were trying, like the whole gist was they weren't telling them this, but they were seeing like if they
Did
could
you drink
maintain their
as a younger-
composure,
when
you
you
know,
were
at
young
a formal
20s and stuff?
tasting, and none of
When
them
did you
did,
start
and they all
drinking?
got ended up getting hammered and stuff.
Probably.
Hey Reagan, you ever go out in Long Beach at all?
Probably rough.
No, I've been out like one time.
Where?
To a place called, I think, Boys Room.
I just didn't like
or
doing it
something.
anymore. I just didn't
Where was
like
it down?
drinking
Like
anymore.
downtown Long Beach?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
no.
man, it was-
I mean, it was like
it
4
was- it
years
was
ago.
just-
Wait, Boys
I
Town,
just-
what
I
kind of
didn't
place
like
is
how
that?
it made me
Boys
feel.
Room.
Just kidding.
You know, I didn't feel good, you know.
Yeah,
I can
Long
tell
Beach
the
is actually a pretty cool
difference
I
place.
heard there's so much trouble.
20 to 27.
There's what?
It's completely
Do you guys
different.
see
Yeah.
Maybe I should buy mid-30s.
I've been a few
Yeah.
times.
You know what's funny,
yeah.
dude? I went to go see some Blind like 4 months
Yeah, I
before
used to.
Yes, I believe
Bradley
so.
killed himself.
Oh, really?
Is that a good
underage?
Were
We
you?
couldn't get
When
in
I
the
was young.
show.
Oh, the beach.
Oh my God,
The
It was down
beach.
there, it was down
Man,
on the beach.
Okay,
yeah.
no.
You know,
So just fucking walked around.
before I was
Long Beach.
18.
Sublime.
Yeah,
Before I
I've gone out
We haven't-
You
in
could buy
San
it.
Diego a few times. I've been to
It
a few
was like
beaches.
18.
Fish around by
I
house.
instant
And
I've been to the dog beach
Yeah,
there.
I
was
love
18.
Florida.
Beach there.
I mean, they're like
Gosh,
Yeah, I like
I actually went with
When the
because I went to
Yeah.
I used to be
And-
really
yeah.
into punk and
And
ska.
so,
I went to go
LA.
see Long Beach Dub All
Anyway.
Stars one time.
Yeah.
And I met the
San
guys.
Diego.
My brother
one
was
of
over
the
in LA,
one of Sublime, the guy was
he
with,
had friends.
No, actually I take it back. He was with
that
Dos
were old
Clowns.
enough, and so we would like clean their apartments. Me and my friends would like clean their apartments.
Which is pretty good
just
too.
for
They do.
Yeah, yeah.
Those still do a lot of
Beaches are so
pretty
pretty
fun
in
stuff.
San
Give me a
Diego.
six-pack.
Like
Well,
white
we'd have to
sand.
still, I mean, it was kind of like,
Sublime,
we'll clean up
Sublime.
this.
Like,
gorgeous
if you'll
people.
go, you know, get us
Sublime
some and
will-
everything, and we did
we'll
whatever we
continue to go.
could.
Like it's some of the biggest
Yeah.
hits after he already
Yeah.
with
Oh,
him singing.
wild
Same with
child.
Nirvana. I mean, well, Nirvana was actually really huge when.
Yeah.
I used to be obsessed with Nirvana.
So they're like one of my
Oh, yeah.
favorites, bar
In
none.
7th grade.
Definitely got in some trouble.
Nirvana, yeah,
Oh, I
Nirvana
got
always
too.
be. Kurt Cobain was crazy. You read his lyrics, you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
What does this mean? Yeah, Kurt Cobain.
When I used to wear my Jinkos, do y'all remember Jinkos?
Yeah, I couldn't fit into them because I was like too long and skinny, so I had to buy those Lee pipes. Remember Lee pipes? They were like the knockoff.
I don't know why you say what? Jingles are just older jeans, right?
No, they're like, Jinkos are like a brand of jeans that were like super wide leg, and they made them for girls. They were like skater pants.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
I wore them with my Vans.
Yeah.
Do you remember the
Yeah.
Vans?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Vans.
I thought it was so cool.
Like Avril Lavigne kind of stuff, like those big baggy things.
Like super wide
They were
leg
just
with
wide the
Vans.
whole way down.
Yeah.
And like
They were huge.
a really, really fitting
Like go
tank
over
top.
Matt, what other music
Oh
were you
yeah, you
into?
never
Like,
saw shoes.
No.
What's some of your favorite groups?
Like I grew up.
Were you like
learning
punk
to
or were you?
play-
Listen to
Like
her.
I grew up learning to play like music.
I tried to
and
be in a band.
guitar for
I was a
like
big Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh,
I
wow.
love
'90s
Smashing
alternative.
Pumpkins.
I was like this big and I had like the zeros.
Oh, yeah.
90s
I
alternative was
love
probably my
Smashing
favorite. Like
90s
Pumpkins
alternative
and
was
Nirvana.
awesome.
Yeah.
Like I didn't really get into grunge, but like the alternative.
I tried to
stuff.
be in a band
Great
with,
one-hit
to
wonders
impress
in
this
that
boy I
era.
was
Yeah.
dating, and he had like a real
Yeah, I grew up
band.
because my brother was a
So
drummer.
I
I
was like,
played
okay,
the
I'm
trumpet
gonna
when I
make
was a
this
kid.
band.
I
So
yeah, I
he'll
love
want
like
to date
guitar
me.
rock,
It was
like
like
the old
7th
classic
grade.
Hendrix is one of
And
my
like
favorites.
I would go
out there.
every day at like lunch
Hendrix
during the
is great.
cafeteria, and I'd be like,
I had a
"Oh,
killer.
can
I
we
did.
go
I
over
had a killer
song
Hendrix shirt that I
lyrics?"
couldn't
And
bring
like
in
I got all
Oh,
my friends
really?
to go
Yeah,
along
it
with
was a
this like
tour
little
shirt, a
scheme with
Hendrix
me
tour.
and
I was like,
everything.
hoodie I
It
was
was
gonna
so
bring in, I
funny.
didn't think they'd
Our
let me,
band
so
was
I
called
didn't
Sugar
even
Coated
bother.
Candy,
But like I didn't get into punk till
and we were all
later,
like different
just because I
like
started
candies.
playing it.
And
Oh, yeah.
I
I would
played
like
it before I
literally
ever
write
got into
songs
it.
and music for the band that we never had. It was.
But yeah, 90s alternative is probably my favorite.
Yeah, I was more like I liked a lot of punk rock, but I wasn't into the hard. I was more into
Yeah,
like
I don't like any.
I was
of
more
the-
into I like Suicidal Tendencies, which is like a hard.
That's about as abrasive as I get to.
And then
Like, I
even
don't-
them, I like them because they formed off Robert Trujillo and what's his name? They formed Infectious Grooves, which is a funk band.
Yeah, the Infectious Cruiser. That was from like shit. That CD came out like right around the time Nirvana's Incesticide came out. 'Cause I remember I bought those at the same time.
Yeah, dude, Infectious Grooves is
That
bad.
green cartoon guy on the cover of the CD. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. That was a Suicidal Tendencies guy.
Robert Trujillo and I can't remember the other guy's name.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Paige.
Yeah, bassist and the singer.
Oh wow, I had no idea.
Yeah. Used to be huge in like the
All
punk
that
and
SoCal,
like
yeah.
No Doubt, dude. No Doubt started.
Well, and like what's the name of the band? Phoenix TX. Used to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
out
yeah,
there.
yeah.
They
Phoenix
got big-
TX.
I think.
It's hard working
Does
in
MXPX from
luxury
Southern
retail.
California?
You know what? MXPX is actually. I only know this because
shoes.
my
Yeah.
sister. Well, I used to
So,
be really into him in
working
high
around
school.
that all day.
It's all right. You got this.
Yes! She threw me off my game, yo. She threw me off my
Put a
game.
hex on it.
She did, yo.
Oh.
Good shit, good shit, good shit. Maybe stay down here
What
with
about that green?
If you miss it, they got shots by the 9 and the 10. Let's just play around over here for a little bit. Let's have fun over here.
Alright. I really think I could get that.
You can? You all right? Then go for it. Go.
I don't know. I don't want to upset you.
No, I don't care.
I don't want
I
to
mean,
ruin
I'm
the game
still
for us.
gonna come back.
I don't want to ruin the game.
Do what you gotta do.
You can make this.
You just want the ball up there.
Yeah, all right.
Hit
You can make it.
You could do it.
Hex it. Did you hex
Go to
it?
this one.
Get your fat ugly hands out of the way.
Snap on it. Snap on it.
Yeah.
You didn't snap.
I
You
crossed it
didn't
real
snap.
quick, see? I crossed it real quick right before you shot it.
Okay.
I uncrossed what he did, his evil deed. I
Now.
uncrossed it.
I can either hit the red.
Come nice with it, nice and slow with it. Don't go hard.
Hit that red.
Boom, right there.
Hit it hard. Hit it as hard
Nice
as you
and
can.
easy.
If you go too easy, that's
So the
gonna
ball
stop right
stays
here.
down
You
here.
don't want to go too
You
easy.
want the ball to hit this and stay right here.
You don't want to go too
Nice
easy
and
on
easy.
it. You
gotta
want it
hit
to
your
be
ball
nice
Nice
and
and
hard.
easy.
You got to make sure you're going to hit the ball.
Or it's a scratch.
Nice and easy.
All right.
Nice. Ooh. Okay. All right. Good shit. That looks good to me. Looks good to me.
You can go for that pocket over there.
Which one? This one?
That over there.
Jinx it.
I even gave him the mic horns, just so whoever talks gets the horns. So the mic is hexed.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Whoa. But yeah, you didn't call that though.
Yes!
You didn't call that though, right? Did you call? No.
I knew he was gonna do that though.
Okay.
You saw me look at the hole though. That's
See, I didn't hex that. I hexed.
You should have hexed all of them.
I know. Fuck. Okay. Oh, we're gonna go 7 over there.
All right.
We're gonna go 7 over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
It's doable.
I'm thinking of defense too. I just want the ball down there. There's a lot of looking around, you know. There's a lot of looking around.
What do I do?
If you could stop it right here. Or if you could hit it and nick it over there, or bank it off here and it'll go down there. Hit it, bank it, but it'll be. Ooh, that's good.
Okay, all right. Hey, Monet one knows what she wants right here. I uncrossed that shit real quick. Real quick, I uncrossed it.
Easy shot.
I like Britney's little thing. She's like goes in real quick. She like snaps her finger in there.
I know. I like to. I think the snap seals the deal. I think you can do it. I think if you hit the 10 without hitting it.
I don't
go
think
right
you can do it.
Or we hit slow enough to it stays down there.
I'm gonna go uncross that real quick.
That's the force field. You can't do none of that.
It's bad news.
Shit. Damn, I hate when I don't have a shot.
Shot.
Right there.
Shot. No, his stick is way too unsteady. I knew that was coming.
Oh, nice block.
Shit.
Nice block.
I'm gonna sprinkle the horns on. If I sprinkle the horns, you can't even pick up the sprinkles. That's it.
You can't accept sprinkles.
You can't. It's too much. Sprinkles are too much. Oh shit!
Walk this dog right here.
I can't.
Walk that dog. I don't want to walk. Get some newspapers and walk that dog.
That's not gonna work there.
Oh, this is too funny. This is
Good.
too.
All right, that's even. All right, yeah, no, that sucks.
No, that sucks.
All right, that sucks.
all right. Oh no, that sucks.
I think that's too far up. That's in front of the second
Yeah, that
peg.
could be. Yeah, it's a little.
That's
yeah,
a little.
that-
There you go.
Oh, I hate this shot.
You're gonna miss. I can feel it.
I know.
Yep.
Sprinkle the horns.
Yes.
Oh,
shit.
Look at that though.
We gotta make it come back.
Wow, we're in the doghouse right now. I think we'll win with a scratch though. I think there's a way for us to win with a scratch.
I wonder if there's any way to make right there on bacon.
You don't think you're better off trying to bank it? Well, what if you bank it here and then hit it there?
I don't want to knock their ball in, or I can just
And then I
barely
walk the
nick it right
dogs.
here and
We're in some shit right now.
Yeah, we are.
We're in some deep shit. We are facing elimination right in the asshole.
Elimination.
Do what you think.
Who's playing? Is it whoever wins plays Andrew and Matt?
What about Hayden? Was he already eliminated?
They eliminated him, I think, right?
Yeah, I think they're good.
You want to bring it?
Wow, we had a good chance at this game, but we just really couldn't.
We did.
We played too defensive.
We effed it up.
And they actually played very defensive.
Yeah. They played good.
This game was crazy. Or is.
There was a lot of horns and sprinkles.
There were.
There was a lot of sprinkles.
There
There was a lot of
voodoo in
snapping.
this game, yeah.
Yeah. Voodoo magic. Oh.
See, but it leaves me with nothing. So I'm going to have to make a tough shot to have a chance. And this is it.
This is it.
Walk it.
What hole are you going to?
Straight up.
This one?
Straight up. This one right here?
Yeah, that's
I'm going to bless it.
Bless it.
But get behind the 7.
Fuck. Easy, don't bounce it out of the hole.
You know, if you don't make those money shots, look, if I made that, the 7 goes in, then we might have a shot, but son of a bitch, man.
All right.
Okay, all right.
It's not too bad.
Just don't leave him with a good shot.
That's horrible position for the 8.
No, but I mean, but the ball is going to be up here. He's going to have a good shot.
Brendon, do you like Dave Matthews?
Y'all haven't had that conversation already? What?
Shot.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Oh, that could help out. That could help a little bit.
Wow.
It's pretty close.
That could help a little bit.
Wow.
That gives him a tough, you never know. We got to see.
Shake it on there.
Oh my gosh. This is hard. Good shot, Monet.
That was good.
Thank you.
And like, I think if I could work for the Dave Matthews fans, I'd probably be Dave Matthews.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, we got destroyed. All right.
did.
I'm
It was
tired.
good.
That's what it is.
Good game. You're fatigued.
Yeah, I'm fatigued.
Good game. Good game.
Shit.
Good game.
So who's...
I think you play Andrew and Matt.
Great. We have to play with
Have fun
Kosher.
with that.
What happened, Enzo?
They took us out.
We got destroyed.
They took us out.
Hey, you want one of these black sticks, or you and what's his name?
Yeah.
Trade off? Thank you. You gonna work out now, Enzo?
I'm gonna try. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Wow.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm tired, man.
I know, tired and...
Yeah.
Enzo is still in the horse to the microphone. So
I'm just gonna go for like a little jog and then maybe do some sit-ups.
Ragan, we're up, man.
You don't have to play if you don't want. All right?
Is he coming?
Yeah, he said just a second.
What's he doing?
Scoop some ice cream. I gotta pee too.
Hey, Monet.
Monet.
Are you gonna make cookies or no? Okay, cool. You ready for this?
Are we playing off?
Mm-hmm.
Who's breaking?
I don't know. Not me. Not
I
mine.
broke pretty good last time.
I'm terrible at it. Like, terrible.
Trying so hard. That's why.
They're cute. They were made like Bay and Green Valley.
Nobody will fight to keep me here.
I love the killers.
Yeah, but you know what? I just lost a lot of respect for him with the whole management thing, like song, the copyright. So they basically like dick over the manager, the guy who's been with him forever. It boiled down to money. You know, think of it. So
I saw the killers in concert.
no, everybody. I've heard nothing but good things about him.
90s alternative is my favorite era of music.
Oh, I guess there's that.
And then
well,
like,
the era of the one-hit wonders too.
Yeah.
You
I like the
Dramarama,
I like
one of my favorite 80s.
What?
Late 50s. early 60s modern.
Myself and Lane.
You guys want the whole thing?
Oh no, we still have to play Ragan and Hayden, and then whoever wins that plays Kosher and Matt.
Which albums are you talking about? With
Like, I love With the Beatles is probably my favorite Beatles album.
Right, so you're good at
But I
pool?
still love, Sgt. Pepper.
I haven't seen you play it, you know? Well, you gotta be if you're
I'm like
I'm a
average.
sucker
okay?
for catchy, like shitty poppy, catchy
I feel
stuff.
bad.
Yeah, I
That's
think
why
I
I
have
didn't play
most
because I'm like, I'm
of
gonna
the
drink.
Monet.
Oh, I have an ice cream headache.
Just let it go. Let it go.
Hey, Andrew. I'm gonna make cookies. Are you gonna eat some? Do I need to?
I know. It feels so late. Flamingo. I feel good.
Going down, Brittany.
I'm making cookies.
Every other day.
It's like that. Whose cup is this?
I don't know. Not mine.
I'm about to just take it.
Not mine.
Hot out here, man.
But could you give me those peanuts right there on the end?
These?
Yes, those. Thank you.
Huh?
Shot.
remember when
Damn.
The one if you go.
I don't think she was on it, but it was like Barbie Girl. You remember that song? Yeah. Yeah. It was like bar electronic, like before.
But then what are we gonna do?
Oh, shit. That wasn't very good.
Oh, I think they like me.
Monet, please stop singing.
Monet. Go, Enzo. Enzo got more relaxed and quit his smack talk.
Singing.
He was all about the horns, but he wasn't smack talking.
Lane. Go up underneath your shirt and pull it over.
Oh, it is so good today. And now I'm gonna eat.
And breathe hard when you do it.
Oh, seriously?
Here, Enzo, go. I know.
You're welcome. You're so welcome.
Yeah. Good shot. Good shot.
Yeah.
And so do you play soccer?
You can use the goal toys as goals.
Do you play doubles in soccer?
Enzo, stop that.
Whose shot is it?
Yours now.
I'm gonna run the one down there. And they'll just boot at the ball and hit off the glass. Mm-hmm. They didn't even want it.
Nice.
Good shot.
Everything I play Lane. That's all they do. And then I try to slide tackle.
Nice.
Really?
Hustler.
Lucky. I know, all these are like falling right into place.
Did you ever?
Except the easiest game shot. Oh, yeah.
Oh. Do you think it's smarter to hit this one first or this one first?
This one first.
Okay.
Good shot, Ragan. Okay. Make sure you hit it right here.
didn't listen.
You're not very good listener.
I'm sorry.
Where are you going?
I'm sorry.
You're going on the side. That's not
Lane.
Oh.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Oh.
All right, Lane. Go. 6. Go.
It's your shot, isn't it?
You go after Ragan and I go after Hayden.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez.
But then what are you going to do? What are we going to do with that 3?
Holy hell. Enzo, stop that.
Seriously.
Enzo.
But now what are we going to do? Now what?
Knock it out of the way so we can make it next.
Enzo, stop that.
Where to set up?
What? I'll hit my green with the red ball. And you can't hit any balls down here.
He's not going to hit the red ball.
You have to like sign away your life. Might. He might.
I don't think so.
At a club. No, it's at a club. They have the night. No, you skate like the whole entire night. Like they take out all the tables and only have tables.
Oh, very nice. That was very, 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 very nice.
Oh.
Hotness.
Damn.
Oh yeah. I took that.
Yeah, you play 5 on 5 or 6 on 6.
You make it down there?
I don't know. I think it's too. I think the cue's too far to the right. I'll try.
Overcompensate on the shot.
No, almost made it there.
It's still a good shot right there.
It's got a good.
Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
He's man, Ragan. Whatever you think after that last shot.
I have no
joke.
clue.
That means nothing.
That was good.
Thank you. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do.
So scratch.
I'm thinking like the best thing I can do is obstruct.
Just hit it hard.
That's what
Let
she
the
said.
cue ball
That's
just
what
roll
she
everywhere.
said. That's what she said. No. What do you think?
I don't know. That's why I was listening to Rachel. Brilliant.
Thank you.
Yeah, I did.
Who's taking this one?
Bring Ragan.
So far. Lane's a beast.
What did Rachel say?
You have to hit the ball. Hit the red ball somewhere over there to block that pocket.
I run the stop sign.
Probably scratch, but
I run it
anyway, so it don't matter where you
I
put
don't,
it.
other than that, I don't know what she said. So
Do what?
Because I don't have a shot unless I can make it right there, but if I don't, then it leaves a cue ball down there.
Can't leave the cue ball down there. Hayden's too accurate. Effing Hayden, I know.
Oh my god, I don't think everything in your car is touchscreen.
I'll be talking on the phone and like touch screening my middle console, and then I run.
Perfect.
I did
You can't cut it. Unless you bank it off back here and split them and knock it in.
what's that?
What?
What'd you say?
Nothing.
It's clean over here.
Ragan, what do I do, man?
I have no idea. I would just think what is going to script their shot the most.
Right. I'll tell you.
I got it.
No, that won't be possible.
That was cute.
Don't worry, I put a voodoo curse on that
No,
hole.
I'd figure you can. Could you have banked it right there and nicked it off?
See, I thought about that.
Yeah.
But I don't think I could have made that.
I know, and if you'd missed the 8 ball and hit the red ball, it'd have knocked it down there somewhere close to the hole.
What do I do now? We got to think
I'll give
defense.
them a shot. Anywhere down there is a best scenario. We went down there.
Yeah, though.
I know. If you could bank it up there and make it right there or down there, but you got to make sure you make it or it's going to leave the cue ball down
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's probably not going to make it, so what are we thinking in terms of cue position? I want the cue to finish up down
here.
there.
Nick it right here. Or yeah, Nick it
Me and
somewhere
Ragan
right
on the
there.
8 ball,
Bank
they got
it
one ball
somewhere up
left.
there and it stay in this area. Not the cue ball, this red ball stays somewhere
I
there.
know, but then the cue's going to end up, I'm just worried about the cue ending up somewhere legit.
If you hit that right there, the cue ball should go somewhere over there. Yeah, see? There you go. It's still a tough shot for them. Are you going right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, that's probably not good.
Why not?
Well, because then chances are the cue will end up there. You think just go for it anyways?
I would. I mean, I could be wrong, but
Don't worry, I hexed this hole. That's the good news.
keep going. Keep going.
All you, Laney.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, they're actually really good.
What do you mean block? You make it and then all the cue balls will go over here and then I'll make that ball. That cool.
Yeah, that's what I want you to do.
Oh man.
Love it when you walk the dog. Love it.
I love it when you walk the dog. Touch, Nicholas, too.
I hate this shot.
No, he doesn't walk the dog.
Thank you.
I love it.
Oh.
Oh.
Kevin.
Where's my fucking beer?
Meet again.
We meet again.
It's like a
Phone scratch.
battle of the ages.
Good game. Good game.
Championship game coming up.
It is.
Good game. Did you?
Captain's freaking good though.
They did.
The
Did you
cap-
put the cookies in?
That was a hard
Are they
shot.
done?
I need to check.
I sunk it, you know. Like when the pressure's on, I can't do it in the clutch right there.
Smells good.
1 minute. Let's check because they might be done.
Thank you. Not quite. But they're like really gooey, but that's how I like them.
I like them gooey.
Me too.
Oh, they smell delish. Totally delicious.
What's going down on the outside?
Not much, not much. I just want to get some info. I'm gonna have some milk with it.
Me too.
It's gonna be wonderful.
I know, we need to talk to... Hi.
I just want to get some knowledge.
Well, maybe Kathy has some.
You think she would?
Yeah?
You think she'd tell her though?
Think she'd tell Kathy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. I just saw her and Kathy talking.
Yeah.
But I mean, Kathy doesn't pry
Right.
information out. So who knows?
We'll see. I'm gonna get it somehow. I feel it's pertinent.
Me too. Especially for next week.
Mm-hmm. because we could use that to.
Absolutely. Yeah, exploitation.
Blackmail.
Any new information?
We got an idea. Is everyone else outside?
No, everybody.
Everyone else. We need to get Annie to tell us everything knows about Brendon. Everything.
You may get her to.
We need
I
it.
will.
We need it.
I'm just trying to keep her sane.
We need to know what his job is, what his real life story is, because she knows.
She knows.
She knows
Get it
everything.
from her.
And we
Act
need
like
it.
it'll make it change your vote,
Right.
and then we'll vote her out.
Okay. Okay.
We need it.
Seriously.
It's
We need that
pertinent for us to
information.
have next week.
When we need to go
Yeah,
against
because
him.
first
We
she was
need
gonna take those out.
we need
First she was gonna not. First she was gonna tell us.
Didn't she decide not
Then
to?
she decided not to.
It's
Because
best.
somebody told her not
But
to.
it's best if she tells us instead of letting the entire house know, because then we can use it to our advantage.
Okay.
We can use that against him.
Do you want me to just set it on top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need that. We need to get that.
There's something. Yeah.
There's something that we need to know.
There's something going on. There's something going on that she
And
knows.
she knows it.
She knows.
Get
it.
her to tell you.
We need to get her to tell.
And then we vote her out anyways and use it.
Or we're gonna butt her out anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean,
but you know, don't
yeah.
just let her think that it's helping her, because we need that.
Yeah.
Because Brendon
Act like
is-
it'll change your opinion.
We have to get him out,
We have to.
and we need something against him in order to keep
And
us
she
safe.
I wonder if he made it up what he told her.
Why would he do that?
I don't think he would
Why
have.
would
I
he
think
make
that he
himself
thought that they were in an alliance at the beginning.
Okay.
Before his showmans ever got started.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think that's why she's so mad because of
Yeah.
that?
Oh, yeah.
Because why else would she be that upset?
Okay.
Shut up.
For real. Let me put these on plate.
Sounds like
Yeah,
a
we need to play on the
Play on.
Lion. Are we feeding them twice a day now?
But if I do that, we got to just leave it like it is. I mean, like, like if I find out, we just need to
for sure.
just keep it.
Just keep it till we need it.
Just keep it till we need it.
Yeah.
Back pocket.
We don't want to just drop it because we know it.
Back
we need to keep
pocket.
it till we need it.
Back pocket.
It could be key.
For reals.
I'm gonna spend some quality time with my babies.
Okay.
We couldn't be on slop in 2 days, and we will have always wished we would have made
My
these
baby's
cookies.
hungry.
That's why I wasn't going to eat them.
My baby's hungry.
Might not be so lucky this week.
That's right.
Cookie. Cookie.
He's talking to the fish.
I know. I think she can get that out of her though.
I do too.
Better
Totally.
than us.
Take it to the hammock. Have a little
Yep.
heart to heart. Maybe shed
Yep.
some tears.
Get it done.
Just get it done. That's all we need. And then obviously vote her out. Do what we need. Let her go.
We gotta
Perfect
have some
plan.
leverage. We gotta have some leverage against Brendon.
And that would be awesome.
Yes, it would.
Fuggliest cookies I've ever seen.
It's because they're too hot. I'm just getting them off. No big deal. NBD. You look delicious, little cookies. I love them when they're like gooey.
No, me too.
We've got to do this quick too. We've got 1 day.
I bet she'll do it tonight.
1 day.
I can't believe Bluefish pulled it out.
I know. These are super gooey. They're good.
Kathy, that just proves that they were starving.
They are starving and they need to be fed twice a day. Are you going to feed them again tonight?
I just did.
Okay.
Yeah, I just did.
Because they need more food.
They're getting it now. They're gonna be so big. They saw me walk in and they just went to the top automatically.
They're hungry. These are delicious.
No.
So
I decided to get That's why leasing for me is not, I mean, I don't lease, but I would consider just for that reason.
I couldn't lease because I either want to drive it too much or.
There's 6 on the phone.
Then I had a boyfriend for like
few months to bought me a Land Rover, and then took it back because he's a douchebag.
Of course. Oh, here. DL.
I don't know what that means.
I'm saying that you're a teddy bear in a fucking hillbilly's body. The DR.
Why would you say
Because you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
You said a teddy bear.
I just want to take you and I want to rub your face in dog
You
shit.
said a teddy bear?
Teddy bear stuffed in a hillbilly's body.
Oh my god. What do you mean by hillbilly?
It's a fucking joke.
I'm smart.
I know you're smart. But what does that mean? Hillbilly doesn't mean you're stupid. Hillbilly means you live in the woods.
I don't live in the woods.
Okay, listen to me. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm listening.
Damn
I'm
it.
listening.
I'm gonna fucking slap it.
I'm listening.
This one is getting out of there.
You are me in a male version, so shut the fuck up and get
I'm
over it.
listening. I'm listening.
Okay?
But what does hillbilly have to do with you?
I am a hillbilly. Are you making fun of hillbilly? Because
Yeah.
then I will be personally offended.
Because I'm dressed like a hillbilly.
Does it talk about? You don't have to dress like a hillbilly. It's a life.
I don't have a hillbilly
way.
life.
It's the way you breathe.
I don't have a hillbilly life.
You are fucking hillbilly, and so am I. So get
I
over
like
it.
to mate.
Oh my God! Shut up! You're so annoying.
I like to. I thought you don't drink beer. I offered you one.
I drink beer. I told you I drink beer.
I offered you one last night. You know.
Because I didn't want to. Because I was gonna
no
fucking
beer.
kill somebody.
No wine.
No, I was gonna
No,
kill
you
somebody.
you would take wine, but you wouldn't take
Shut
beer.
up. Just shut up.
You would take wine, but
Sit
wouldn't
in your
drink beer.
fucking mouth. It's like retarded.
No, I'm gonna hump you tonight. What's wrong? Are you throwing up?
No. Don't make me laugh.
What is it?
Please don't make me laugh. No, that's lying. I want to laugh.
Why is it disgusting?
What do you mean?
You threw up when I said that.
I didn't throw up. I spit. There's a difference.
Okay, well, why would that be funny?
There's a difference. That's why.
You hit, see, you hit
I will touch your ball sack. Okay. Have you talked to Brittany and Monet and understand why they hate me?
What do you mean they hate you?
They will never vote for me and they hate me and I'm trying to understand why.
Well, you know, Brittany's, she don't hate you. She's thinking about her game. She thinks you're coming after her. That's the only reason why
But
she...
I've told her how many times, I don't give a... She can stay here until how many weeks, I don't care. The
Right.
problem is that I need to have people talking for me. Like, you're close to me.
Right.
You know? So you need to be telling people, listen, I talked to Annie, and she said flat out she wants to work to Brendon and this person, not you.
Did you
And
tell Hayden what you told me earlier?
What?
Did you tell Hayden what you told me earlier? Remember
Which
what we
was?
talked about?
No.
That you said you would not do the HOA.
I did, and I told him I talked to him later today.
Okay, good.
I don't care if Brittany stays here for 5 more weeks, to be quite honest.
I doubt she'll stay there.
She's not going to, but I don't give a fuck. I would never go after her. I would never.
She's like one of those pawns of the game.
Absolutely, she's a floater. She's gone. I want to, you know, I will do whatever they want for next week. You know, I will flat out throw the HOH. I told Hayden yesterday that I wouldn't put him up for like 4 weeks. That he's completely, if I ever want, I would
now I'll
never
see
put
you
him up.
do.
The only thing that is in people's minds, which I would think, you know, which that part said was, there's that if, you know, you are the strongest woman here, no doubt.
How am I the strongest woman? I'm not. What about Kristen?
So if there's that, if that's the only thing I'm thinking of, is if you do decide not to go, or, you know, you can win HOH easily.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can win all those other things, and you might can backdoor someone easily just because. Say like you do promise that you won't win HOH. What about if you do win? That's the only reason Brittany's scared, and those people, because they
back
can't.
against your wall. Do you think?
I know.
No, here's the deal. If they really think that, if I were to do anything, if I were to stay and next week, I were to do anything that I said I wouldn't do,
Right.
I would be out the next week.
Right.
So why would I do that?
Yeah, that's.
Somebody needs to say that to people. It's not logical. I'm not trying to piss anybody off. I'm trying to appease everyone and stay as long as I can.
Right.
I'm not going to backdoor anyone. I'm not going to lie to them. My back is against a wall. To be quite honest, I could have anyone else's game.
Oh yeah.
Anyone.
I told you that, man. I think you'd be perfect for me.
I know. But you need to tell Hayden that because he doesn't believe me. And that my word to everyone else is nothing. It has to come from other people.
Right.
Cookies for sure. Okay, who's what?
I care less about money. I would never go after her. Never.
Yeah, she's a bomb, baby.
I know that.
Bring it in there.
Ragan, doing it all. Ragan.
I've seen Ragan make some TV shots tonight. He got some tricks in his sleeve.
Do you have some cookies?
Yeah, you want some?
No, I'm good.
There's
I've
a
gained
bunch
enough
left.
pounds. I've eaten like shit for the past, I don't know how many days. Oh, man. Did Monet have some? Ah, she told me she wasn't gonna.
Well, we decided, what if we're on slop in 2 days?
I know.
We'll always wish we would have had those
Exactly.
cookies.
That's true. Very true. Very, very true. Kind of want to lay. I'm gonna sit back. I'm sorry. I'll sit.
I may not like it, but I'll tell you what I think. Maybe just go for the brown and dip it in.
Because I haven't talked to you all day.
Yeah.
I slept all day.
I feel like everyone. I was the only person that didn't sleep.
Whoa.
I think there was a sleeping pill
was.
in my.
Oh, everyone was like that
See,
chick
why would you-
Parmesan.
Oh, I slept way before that. I slept all
You're
afternoon.
not trying to
I
show
slept
off
all
these
day.
girls, right?
And I couldn't get up this morning.
Are
Like,
you gonna be able to sleep tonight?
You should give her a
I
bottle,
was
right?
tired earlier. I'll probably stay up a little late, but
Yeah.
I literally slept. I was tired all day. I mean, it was
No.
like, it was seriously felt like I had taken an alien or something.
No, everyone said that, especially after dinner. They're like, somebody slipped a sleeping pill.
I don't know what the deal was, but this morning I did not want to get up.
Yeah.
When I did, I came out here and laid down and fell back asleep. Then I got up and ate lunch. Then went and took a nap, and my nap lasted forever. Like, forever.
I should have taken a nap because everyone else did.
Then I got up and hung out here. I didn't lay out today at all. I didn't put on a swimsuit.
Do I look any tanner? I just don't feel like I do.
Yeah, you do.
I know.
But your burn turned to tan,
Good.
so that helped. You don't look burnt anymore. You just look darker.
Thank God. I was like a freaking burnt hot dog.
You got burnt quick though.
I
It was
know.
like an hour.
Telling you.
Freaking Captain Kosher's pretty good.
Holy shit, I know. He's a bull shark. Who knew?
Who knew?
I said you put. That's great.
He has like more mood swings than my PMS.
I know.
Like today, like some days he's so nice to me.
I know.
And he
Some
like
day-
makes
I know.
jokes and he's like, hey, Brittany. And then like today I asked him how he was doing this morning in the kitchen. And it was like, dare I even speak to him? Like,
He does. He really does have mood swings.
weird.
Do you want to go lay in the hammock for a second?
Well, I kind of want to watch this game and then I'll go in
No,
here
that's
with
fine.
you.
Yeah,
I want to see who wins. Since
I'm so glad I wasn't there
I made
because
it
I
to the finals.
yeah. I would have embarrassed myself.
I really want Hayden and Reagan to win.
Hayden, who's Hayden with Ragan?
Yeah.
Me too. That's who I'm rooting for.
Just because we don't want Kosher to win.
And then they have a free shop to equal.
Because he's so sure that he will.
Mm-hmm.
Get down here. Yeah, whatever. Down here. Watch your fingers just in case. I'm just picking this thing just in case. Yeah. No, I'm saying it could come down this way. Hold on. Oh, I got hit by it. That's good, man. That's good. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. It's better than we were.
What the heck?
You just touched it. Stop it right behind it.
I really thought the saboteur would come today.
I kind of thought so too. Maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow's fast though because I thought the saboteur would come today because they would air it on Thursday. They would like air the saboteur on Thursday.
Yeah.
And the saboteur didn't come today. So if he came tomorrow, that'd be pretty quick.
Matt was like, I miss him. She's like, should I call him? I'm like, don't text
Matt
him.
fixed his hair for the saboteur.
I go, don't text him. Don't call him. Just wait for him to call
Just
you.
wait on him to call you.
We were laughing so hard about it. About him calling the saboteur.
Matt loves the saboteur.
I know.
The heart wants what the heart wants, ladies.
I know. I
You
agree.
missed him today. You definitely missed him today.
He missed you too.
If I drink too much, we're gonna start like wanting to call him.
He's sitting in his hood somewhere just thinking about you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah?
If the saboteur gets evicted, I want so bad for the fuzzy screen to turn into the person's
That'd
face,
be-
like
yeah.
a clear shot.
I'm sure it would. There's no way that they could leave. You know what I mean?
That would be so awesome.
Get in the hole, ball!
How do you feel now, better?
I know.
We'll stay up late.
Yeah, we won't go to bed on it, but
work out. Just laugh. Work your abs off.
My legs are so tight. I don't know what's going on. They hurt.
Well, you worked out today.
I know, but I need my phone roller. And they won't let me have it in here.
Are they ever going to bring it for you? I don't think they are.
Your what?
My foam roller. Like rolls out my muscles because I have really bad problems with.
I love it.
And they won't let me have it. And it's not going to be good.
There you go, nice and easy. And then you can set the A ball on.
Tomorrow, I did really good today.
You ate like so well all that. Vegetables. Yeah. So it makes up for it.
And then tomorrow I'll be decent. It all went downhill when Enzo made his chicken parm because I ate that. And then
You did eat it? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I had a piece of it.
It was good.
It wasn't bad though. It's
No,
chicken with marinara, a little bit of cheese.
Yeah, the breading was, it's not bad.
It was wheat toast, so
Yeah,
it wasn't a
wheat
lot.
toast, and it wasn't that much on
We're creating great TV all the time.
Ouch. We're good.
All right, man. I think you guys are good. I think I'm gonna set you guys up real nice here.
That's a tough shot, right? The shot sucked. I tried it 4 times.
Yeah. Sorry, man. Sorry, Captain. We did our best.
Okay, no, that's good. That's good. That's a tough one. That is a tough one.
I think they'll get it though.
Put some English on it. What is it? This is the final game?
This is it, yeah.
It's for all the marbles?
Nice.
Lane, quick.
Great game. That was nice.
Hey,
That was
there's
nice.
a rebuttal.
That was it.
If there's still a ball
Ragan
left,
did
then you
good.
get a shot.
Final
Reagan carried the team. Reagan did good. We did good. Don't worry, man.
Yeah, we did.
Very good. That was good.
Better than I ever thought.
Congrats. All right. Good. Nice game. Nice game.
I'll
Nice
see you
game.
later.
Now, that was actually, now we're going to use the final 2 pool reversal.
Full reversal. Right.
You actually lost because you won.
If you win, you lose. Come on, guys. Admit it.
And I did it within keeping my word.
I didn't keep it my word. That's for you, Shima. That's for you, Shima.
Natalie.
I think they did it on purpose too. They're apparently like, we want a double. Let's create more drama.
The saboteur is gonna come on and talk about it.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
So stupid.
It's so funny. So funny.
You know, it's funny. My boyfriend looks like Brendon. Like looks
Really?
like him a lot.
How?
Which it isn't my typical type.
Really?
What's your
Say to your typical type. Yeah. That is hilarious. I mean, they're both hot. Let's be honest here. Oh goodness.
Oh god.
Hey, Reg.
Hi.
Hi.
Maybe I'll get another beer at this point. Do you need another one?
I'm good.
Reg?
No, thank you.
Well, it's between Bud Light, MGD, and Heineken, so are you sure you don't want another Bud Light, Kristen?
For now, I'm good. I might
There's
want
one left.
Yeah. Take whatever.
Are you sure?
Whatever you want, yeah.
I'll just drink an MGD. Well, Are you sure you don't mind if I have a Bud Light?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
It's fine.
Because I don't know if I could drink MJ right now. I had one last night and I was not. Ragan, did you do your America date yet?
No.
Did you?
Too tired to.
This guy is
so
single.
tired.
My hair is straight and flat. It always has been. It sucks.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I did go with straight hair for my vacation and washed it when I was and curled it when I was
I never
there.
saw you with straight.
I might have.
Are you gonna color your hair again? Anytime soon?
Well, I'm not giving up hope yet, but
I meant like, even if you were
Right.
here, did you bring color?
yeah, it's I brought brown, like dark
Like
brown.
dark brown?
It's getting lighter
So
as the
like,
day
is
goes
that
on.
what you're gonna do next anyways? Is just darker, the brown?
Yeah. I'll stay brown for a while, but I'll probably go back to blonde. I just think I'm more blonde.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I like that color.
Everyone says to me that I'm not a blonde, but
I think
I always
your
thought I was
brown so suits your personality.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta do what you like, but I like that color.
I mean, I'm getting used to it. But this is so light. When it first happened, I mean, it was darker than hers.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
That's how it was whenever one time I dyed my hair brown, and they had to dye it twice because it was so blonde. They had to do 2
Yeah.
treatments, and it faded really fast.
I dyed my hair black out of a box, and it was a big mistake. Just to get it out, like I had to go to the salon, and they had to
That's
strip
why I'm
it.
scared. I have a
It
dark
took
brown
almost
box.
4 hours.
I mean,
And my
I
hair
put it
was
on.
really dry
I put it on
afterwards.
Natasha's hair, my best friend.
I'm just scared that it's gonna. I mean,
can put
even
it
in
on
the
there.
picture in the wall,
Oh, it looks totally different.
totally different. It's totally different. I mean, this is like an ashy, muted brown. I don't know. She warned me it was gonna happen, but I'm gonna get this light.
It's from the sun.
Yeah.
Well, and it's your blonde trying to come back
Right.
through.
Yeah.
Mhm. Every time you wash it, some of the pigment will wash out.
Right. The hell's going on?
That's how mine was.
Shit.
The only thing about it is,
Powerful.
like, from that point, you could easily go back blonde.
Right.
But if you dye it back darker again, every time you dye it darker, it's going to be harder and harder
Right.
to go back.
so
It'll be
scared.
more of a process.
Aren't
They
you?
will or
No.
they won't? I don't think so either.
I can't believe they called. Oh no.
Because, like, I think they're all caught up on the drama that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even get asked about that shit.
Why the fuck?
Yeah,
Right?
So, I mean, I knew that I didn't have to, but I just brought them anyway.
I brought one.
Stupid.
And they were like, okay, we're going to take this away from you. And then I brought my clutch, and they're like, okay, you can have your clutch. I still have my clutch. They're like, you can have your clutch, but you because it's like Coach. And it says the C's on it.
Yeah.
And they're like, but you can't, like, bring it out or something. And I was like, well, I'm probably not going to anyways. I figured I wouldn't with
They wouldn't let me even bring
clutches
it
and stuff.
Clutches,
I
nothing.
freaking love purses, but I cannot spend $1,500.
No, well, that's absurd.
My friend.
I have friends who spend more than that.
I know. On like one.
Free.
Yeah. Oh God. No,
Like-
my friends are like crazy about it.
I love Balenciaga. Like,
Oh,
love. And
love
I would do anything for Balenciaga.
No, I love
But
it.
seriously,
You were not allowed to talk about production.
Why did you come?
He just likes saying, Monet.
No, like, I mean, yeah, that was when they first started.
Monet. I wasn't really talking about production. This polish looks kind of blue out here.
I'm super tired. Super tired. It's like they pumped like some like sleeping gas. Or
Today they did. I swear somebody put an Ambien in my Fruit Loops. Because I was dead all day. I slept all day long.
Do you feel
We
fine
stayed
now?
up late too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh. I didn't stay up that late though.
But
Yeah,
you
you were
weren't.
asleep whenever she was asleep.
I didn't
when we
even
were there.
remember you coming in the room at all. I was asleep.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I was dead to the world. I don't remember a thing.
Oh, this one, pool shot, no water. I call that one Air America. I call this one Airball. I call this one Shoe Store.
Ooh.
I got close.
So much for working out tonight, huh?
Right? Are you ready for Thursday?
What are you wearing, Ragan?
I don't know. I haven't decided. I bet you they want us to look super nice.
I assume they do.
I bet we're going to be on lockdown starting maybe the whole day even.
I think so.
Because
Yeah.
they'll be setting up the competition.
And they'll want us cleaning the house too. They don't want us outside of it.
Britney, Ragan, you are not allowed to talk about production.
They're getting strict. You can't say
Hardcore
anything
tonight.
about anything.
Hardcore.
Sorry.
Jeez,
What are you guys doing?
Nothing.
What's it called? Can I name it?
Fine, Enzo, you name it.
Grenade.
Hanging out by the meow meow.
Grenade. 2 words. Ghetto.
Frequently lay down next to one of the girls.
Yeah. There we go.
What?
I call this one middle of my workout.
Only you're not moving.
I call this when I lie to everyone and text everyone in the house. I can't wait for my speech, and I can't wait for you guys to hear it. What are you going to say? I'm going to say everything I can that he's told me to show you what he is.
Are you really?
I absolutely am. If I'm going down, I'm not protecting somebody who backstabbed me.
Sweet.
I want to know this dish.
I know, we want to know the dish.
If I guess his job, will you tell me?
Yeah.
Is it something to do with computers?
No.
This is a
fun game.
Engineer.
I thought that too. It's no? Not any of any form?
No.
Yeah, name it. That's what you're making.
Professor.
No.
Crap.
Because we know those are smart.
He's very smart. He's smarter than anyone in this house.
He might have the book smart. So does he have
Yeah, go follow those
We'll
wires.
see. Let's see.
Let's see. What could you be?
He obviously
Would you
doesn't
rather
have the
do a
smarts to
lemon drop
not
or
uncover
Washington
somebody
apple
2 days
shot?
into the game and
Lemon
lie to
drop. I like
himself
lemon
and show
drops.
me. That's not very smart.
Like sweet and sour.
Professor, nothing to do with computers.
Sweet and sour and vodka.
Or like just sweet and sour at the same time. I like the flavors, the taste.
Okay.
Any of the stock methods?
No.
So if a guy walks into the bar
And I only know the answer. I love
and
it.
he's wearing...
Well, I'm going to get another beer.
What
Does anybody
Lane's
need anything?
wearing?
Water?
If he's
pop?
wearing what?
Lane's outfit.
Yes, bring.
Are
Will you bring me my cup? I
is he
think it's on the
eligible
ground.
For
Your cup?
consideration?
Oh,
It's
just
not the
be
right.
like the way
No,
he's
or did I
dressed.
bring it?
Yeah.
No, because he's straight.
I don't know where
My
yours
Coke. It was over there.
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
I
floor.
see it. You want me to
What
fill
if
it
it's
up?
just a big time
No, it's good.
top?
Thanks.
You sure?
A big time top?
Yeah. A really beefy top might dress like that.
Mm-mm.
Even the tops show at least a little sign.
Yeah,
Here's your
something.
Coke.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I call this one Force Company.
What up?
I can't do that. Never mind.
What if dressed
No
like
singing.
Matt?
I wasn't singing.
Straight.
What
Who
if
you talking to?
dressed like Brendon, but the shorts were rolled up a few times?
Huh? Your invisible friend?
It's on.
It's on.
It'd be like my my have not competition shorts.
It's like Rogers.
Yeah, and we saw how easily those came off. You would definitely be one to take.
This is job pertains to his smartness.
That is funny.
Pertain to what?
His smartness, his level
Oh,
of smartness.
You had to do it with a celebrity chick. Who would it be?
Oh. I don't know.
And you can't say Rosie O'Donnell because that answer's obvious.
I don't know who it would be.
Why did he tell you? Because we confided in each other about a lot of things. We felt very warm. And we were best friends in the house.
I don't know. Like maybe Sharon Stone when she was like in Basic Instinct, like really, really pretty.
Okay.
For him,
And she's still really, really pretty, but like,
Yeah, she has aged
with him. One
to
I was friends
perfection.
with
yeah.
him. Sucks. I didn't do anything.
So,
No.
what about? I'm just trying to let America know.
Oh,
There's a lot
God.
of things that he
We're on your dating show.
Thank you.
If I know I'm going
If a guy walks into a bar, what's the first thing he should do to catch your
I'm
eye?
not convinced I'm going home yet.
The most important thing is approaching me.
Natalie,
You
was
must
in second place and was led
Yeah.
by Jesse and Kevin.
Like it can't be
Jordan
like a
won, she
slide.
led
Like
by
it
Jeff.
has to be obvious
They're
that he's
stupid
into
and they
me.
keep her here.
Because if
She
it
could do the
can't
same
be
with
subtle,
Golfer.
or else I won't take the clue,
Strong players
and I
go
won't
out first.
respond. Like if somebody
weak
like
players stay.
looks at me and looks away, which is what I have a tendency to do when I think a guy is
She
cute.
thinks she's got this in the bag.
You have to hit me over the head. Like I have to know this person is attracted to me because I'm.
Yeah, but I had to try to like give an inkling that there was a possibility that I was going to leave.
Yeah.
It was a very, very hard situation. And then
need to do to stay here. That's all I can offer.
I think not drink, but conversation. Like be smart, be witty, like look like you're seriously interested in me and not just interested. Yeah.
And he's coming after you next. And
Do you think
keep him with his
you are
strongest
more
alliance.
after someone who has
I think it's a bad decision for everybody.
immaculate, he's good on paper, or someone who maybe
$10,000.
isn't so good
That's
on
it.
paper,
He's stupid. I know.
but thinks
But I
that
promise
should
you,
still
I'm not lying.
qualify based on life experience.
I think he doesn't want to look bad. And he can use a fact to try and get you up.
Like good on paper, very rarely in my experience matches up in the real world. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Name your shot.
I see that, like,
What
when
if he was one of your students?
No, never.
Never a student.
Never seen it.
he got lucky.
No, I know he did. Oh, I know he did. I know he did. And I got the shit out of the stick. He got very.
my life's really up in the air right now, but that's okay by me.
People think I'm a threat, and that's the reason I'm going home. That's bullshit too.
That's
Because
just
next
like
week
an
I could,
line for
you know.
me personally. Like I know, like
There's
other
no reason for
people-
me to go.
Well,
Like
When
I
there's
would
an obvious
definitely
alliance that could
send
go
it
a lot further than me.
because we're on the
Okay.
same
Level.
Right.
Are you more into someone who is,
I'm not saying my vote's decided. I don't like
Or-
Rachel. I don't like him.
You want to go talk on the hammock?
Sure.
Oh, literature.
Ooh. Oh! Guys, I ruined the mic. And I owe $4,000 for the mic.
It fell out of my hand.
It fell out of my hand. Ow. Wait, okay. Ah! Go ahead.
I'll sit this way.
Cool. Yeah, that sounds good. Get my mic out of your way. Where's that freaking pillow would move? There we go. Ouch. You know, it sucks because it's all really depending on Hayden. People want to go with Hayden, and Hayden has no power next week. Brendon is not going after Hayden. He's not. He wants to use Hayden to get a little bit farther, and then he'll take him out, but he's not going after Hayden.
Can you squeeze all in there?
And it sucks for me because I got stuck in a position because of a lie and because people were worried, whatever. I didn't have any alliances with him.
Yeah.
That's the truth. And Brendon even told Aiden that I didn't. Me and Brendon no longer speak because he backstabbed me as a friend. He flat out told me at the beginning, you know, like 4 days ago? It's hard to tell with time. But he said, I want you here more than Rachel. And this was all before the POV and everything. And after all this happened, I consoled him when he got nominated. I said, you know, you have a chance to fight for this. You know, don't worry about it. No big deal. Just, you know, to motivate him as a friend. And he won. And even though that was a target on my back, I went to him and said, good job, this, that, and the other. When I went out, guess what happened? You know what he said to me? He said, just have fun your last couple days. Just have fun.
Why would he... What is his connection with Rachel? I mean, what? I don't get it.
I don't get it either. And I said to him in the past couple days, like, I think it was yesterday, we had a talk. And I said, I don't want anything to do with you. You backstabbed me as a friend. You told me you wanted me here as your friend, that we were close, and no matter what, we'd be friends. And I'm like, dude, you're choosing this girl has fake boobs, fake face, fake hair, fake everything. And you want to throw away $500,000 for that? Go for it. I don't want any part of that. You're stupid. Because honestly, he probably could have won the game. And he's ruining that.
But does he really think that people aren't coming after him?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him in 2 days. I think he really thinks that he's cocky and thinks he can win everything, and just it doesn't matter. Yeah.
And
I think so too. I don't want anything to do with him. And I flat out said, if I were to win, or if I was to stay here, number one, I'll throw the HOH. If people don't trust me, if they really don't, if they think I'm like conniving and all this, okay, I'll prove to you. Let me stay here. I won't win the HOH, I'll throw it. Whoever wants the power can have it. I will vote in whatever way they want. If Brendon gets in the block, I'll vote for him to leave. I'm more than happy to do that.
See, the whole thing is, if Brendon wins HOH, the entire house is out.
I know that. However, there's how many people versus him.
Right, and that's the only thing. Because I do see where he's coming from. If he wins HOH, and he puts me up because I won the money, it makes it look like he's not hurting anyone's feelings.
Right.
It's a cop-out.
Yeah, of course it's a cop-out.
That's a reason for nominating me. And it keeps his hands clean.
Absolutely.
But still, he's got the power.
Of course. Absolutely. And if Brendon were to put you up, I wouldn't vote you out. I would never vote for you. With Brittany,
see, I know that...
I know me and Brittany had our thing. I don't care if I wouldn't vote for Brittany to go out. I wouldn't put her up in the block.
No.
She has no... And she's scared of that. That's, I think, her thing with me. Brittany can stay as long as she wants. That's not who I want out.
Yeah, I think I could talk to Brittany.
That has no effect on me. I want Brittany to stay here. I wanted both of you to stay here. I loved you guys. And I felt so upset when all of a sudden I was completely isolated from her. And yeah, she did talk shit about me. I know she did. And that's okay. It's a game, and I'm not going to take it personally. But at the same time, she would never be my target. Never. Never.
I think that I could probably talk to her, and she would potentially go along with what I did.
Here's the thing. If you keep Brendon and Rachel, it is horrible for everyone. Natalie rode, Jesse's back.
I know.
Kevin's back to the end. Jordan rode Jess back to the end. They always make it to the end. These stupid, weak players that don't do anything. Has Rachel come up to anybody to ask for a vote?
No.
Has Rachel done anything to try and save herself? No, because she knows that, number one, Brendon has done her dirty work. Does she think she's got this in the bag?
Not. She doesn't fool me. And I don't doubt you, 100% don't doubt you that she didn't do what she did in the kitchen.
Oh my God, Monet, I'm not kidding you. I cannot wait till you guys see that. It was shocking to me.
I believe you. I 100% hands down
Couldn't even
believe
believe
you,
it.
and it's because of what I saw at the POV ceremony.
Thank you.
That is her game.
Yes.
Her game is
Yes.
to rub people the wrong way.
Yes.
And get a rise out of them,
Yep.
and then she's going to run crying,
Yep.
and it makes look like poor little innocent Rachel.
And she
Just
ran
taking
into that
the
room
brunt
and
of
did that
everything.
laugh. And you know, is friends with everybody
No.
to try and make me look like I'm the crazy one.
No, that's the thing. Like, I 100% believe you when you say that
Good.
she did
I'm
that.
very, you know, I'm very
That's not
happy
even a
with that.
question. And that's another thing. I don't know. I mean, maybe Rachel's fooling everyone else, but Rachel's not fooling me.
No.
And I know that's her game, and she's not fooling me. And I think she wants people to lead. I think she does lead people on. Maybe she is slightly smarter than when she leads people beyond.
Yeah.
But her whole game is to play the dumb, innocent, poor Rachel card.
Vegas girl, yeah.
And it's not fooling me.
No, I'm glad that you feel that way because I felt like I'm the only one. Like, are you kidding me?
No, I believe you. I believe it happened.
Good. You know, if people, the thing was the majority. Enzo and Lane and Andrew will vote for me.
Mm-hmm.
No, they will. I know they will.
Yeah. Yeah, Lane will.
The thing is that everyone else.
I don't talk.
No, he doesn't. He did try and when I first saw him, I could tell that he was kind of flirty.
Mm-hmm.
And that first night in, sleeping with him, he tried to cuddle with me, and I pushed him away and whatever. And then he heard the conversation the next day about my boyfriend, whatever. But I didn't want to tell him because honestly, gameplay, guys are weird about it.
Yeah.
Guys are weird about it. And I didn't want to say anything, but this whole Rachel thing happened, and it literally happened 24 hours after I told him no.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous. I was gonna tell him I'm happy with what I am and who I am and where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a game. Some people understand my spot, some people don't. I get that, it's fine. But I wanted to be close enough to tell him that, but as soon as I found all this shit out, and him freaking, I was like, forget that, I don't care. I don't care. Honestly, do you think I have a chance?
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not decided. I've got to do what is best for me in the game and not necessarily what's best for someone else in the game.
I agree. I would do the same thing if I was you. I'm trying to understand it from other people's perspectives, which is hard.
Mm-hmm.
But when I look at it, my back is against a wall. No one wants to be my friend. No one wants to align with me. Nothing. And here is two people that you take the toughest competitor in the house and you add his ally to it, who's just as physically strong as me, I think.
Yeah.
You are now giving the person in the house with the most power even more power. And with me, if let's say you and Hayden, whoever, needed me to vote a certain way in the beginning to create a mass vote, I would do that because my back's against a wall. I don't want to piss anyone off. I don't want to make anyone mad. They're going to stick to their guns, and they're not going to be easily swayed. It's like 2 for the price of 1. They're not going to be split apart. They're going to play this game the entire time as 2. You can't work with them. Brendon thinks he has this game in the bag, which is ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. He's an idiot. Because honestly, I think he could have got really far if he hadn't have done this.
He's
a fucking idiot.
He's definitely got a huge target on his back.
Huge target, but Hayden is scared to death of him.
Why? I don't know why. I think Hayden is scared because he initially nominated him.
Right.
And he nominated Rachel.
Right.
But he and Brendon and Rachel weren't tight or close or showmancing when they were both nominated. It started that night.
Right.
In this hammock.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I said, if you keep me here, I will throw the HOH. And I never said I would do that in my interviews and everything. But if I were to stay, I will.
if no one trusts me in this house, I understand. I will prove myself. I will, if it's a true and false or whatever, I will do as much as I can until Brendon is gone. And I will throw the HOH and give it to whoever it is. You know, their amount sooner or later, whatever, doesn't matter. I will purposely lose. So I don't have any power. Let people do what they want and just prove myself, because that's all I can do. But if I don't get the chance to, you know, I can't prove to anybody anything.
Don't you think he's worried about you telling what you know?
About Brendon? Of course. He came to me yesterday and was like, you know, Annie, no matter what, if we were outside of this house, we'd be best friends. And I said, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You fucked me. Annie, he kept saying, I'm one person. I said, Brendon, you think I'm stupid? You went to Hayden and said, keep Rachel on the block. Everyone was talking about me, making up stuff about me to have an easy target. I went up. Guess who's going to go home? Me. Like, you were supposed to be my best friend in the house. You told me you wanted me here more than her. And I don't expect your vote. Duh, I'm not stupid. Don't try and play, don't play my emotions. Don't do any of that bullshit. It's a fucking game. You're an asshole. I know it. That's it. I don't give a fuck about that guy. I want him home so bad. It's retarded. I am so disappointed because he kept saying, you know, this game, I'm never gonna, with my integrity, I'm never gonna turn that down, blah, 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 whatever. It's ridiculous. I was stupid.
How much has he lied? Has he just lied about his occupation, or is it more in depth?
He's lied about his occupation. He's, he's just a lot different than people make him out to be. He's a very strong competitor, as everyone knows.
Right.
The whole thing about you, and I kept trying to, when I was still friends with him, I'm like, you know, the Monet, and because I felt really close to you girls. And that's my thing, is that I wanted to stay close to you girls. You, Kathy, and Brittany, I wanted to. So when he mentioned you guys, I'm like, oh, so what about Monet? I'm like, Brendon, you know, she didn't even mean to get the money.
Right, I
Who
didn't even
cares?
go first.
I'm like, it's one thing if she jumped on that thing and was like, first out, and she wanted it, and blah, 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 and then she got it, that's one thing. It was by default.
Right. If anyone should be targeted for that, it's Kristen, because she gung-ho went for it.
I knew that you were in jeopardy of it, and I told Hayden, and I told Brendon, and I told, you know, everyone that I talked to that, yes, you did win the money, and it sucks for people who do go home without it. However, it was by default.
Right.
And Brittany did the same thing. I know that for a fact. She told the same thing, that that you shouldn't base it on the fact that you won. That's true.
I mean, I can see if I'm saying, if anyone should have been targeted for that, it's Kristen.
Of course.
Because she gung-ho, I mean, she just pummeled herself into that weenie. And I'm just like, I went by default because she fell off 3 freaking times. And we were losing.
Right.
And in that mindset, it's just like, you know, the team mindset sets in and you're like, you just gotta go. People were like, go, so I went. And it didn't dawn on me until I got to the other side that, oh crap, this is, you know, I don't want this. And 2, the way I see it, if Brendon wants to target me, he's a complete fool. Why? Because he's gonna not. In this game, I don't think people realize by targeting all the stronger players, you're screwing yourself over because you don't have anyone to rely on.
Exactly.
And 2, in the history of Big Brother, a guy goes up against a girl. A guy always wins.
I know.
But in order for that scenario to take place, he's going to have to carry a stronger girl with him.
Yes, exactly.
But I mean, people don't see that, and Brendon's a moron if he wants to target me over the money.
Idiot. He's an idiot, and I've learned that. I don't speak to him anymore. I told him that I don't want anything to do with him. And it sucks because I'm up here because of him, because I was friends with him. And it really sucks. I never thought this would happen. Never. You know, maybe week 3, people would, you know, I don't know. Week 1, really?
Yeah.
My thing is people sending me home over people who have an obvious alliance. It just doesn't make sense.
I want somebody to explain to me how that makes sense.
What if it's more than just an alliance?
What do you mean?
What if it's more?
What does that mean?
2 people know each other in this house.
I've said that.
2 people know each other.
Yeah. Have you ever seen them kiss?
I don't know.
I've never seen them kiss. Matt and I had this conversation. Has never
Who
seen
had
them
this?
kiss. Me and Matt. He said, have you ever seen Rachel and Brendon kiss? And I go, no. And he goes, neither have I. I started thinking about it.
I've seen them cuddle.
Yes. They've cuddled. They've hugged. I've never seen them kiss. And I started thinking, that's interesting. They were under the covers when they supposedly kissed that one time over here. Nobody's ever seen them kiss that I've talked to. What does that mean? Are they lifelong friends? And who would suspect people in a showmance as being lifelong friends?
No, that's crossed my mind.
It's crossed my mind. Then I keep thinking, you know what? This Brendon, okay, 2 people with the saboteur thing. I'm sorry. Andrew was laying on the ground. He's weird, yes. Brendon was in the fucking room with a goddamn toothbrush. Like, what? I know that things aren't that serious with the saboteur yet. It's going to get worse.
No.
And something tells me it's Brendon. I don't know. I feel like I'm being, it's been so upsetting because like now you guys know why I was upset. And I feel so much better about at least letting it out. Like I can be myself. And it's been so hard here, and now I'm being targeted week 1. Like seriously, I didn't know how this was gonna feel. It's horrible, and I wish somebody would tell me what I did. I don't even know what I did.
It's not even necessarily anything that anyone could have done. It's just that, in this game, people tend to use cop-outs.
Yeah.
People tend to have short memories.
Yeah.
And
well, in my speech, I'm gonna say what I need to say, but people are gonna have their minds up beforehand because of Hayden. And I've talked to Hayden, and it sucks because Hayden is scared of Brendon. Brendon is not going after Hayden. He's not. I don't know how many times Brendon said that to me. That it's important to keep him here for him. He said that so many times to me. And eventually he will, of course, but he's not going to in the first couple weeks. And if you keep frickin' Brendon and Rachel, it is a train wreck waiting to happen. She will slide through this game. And she has no reason in being in this game. And it sucks with Britney because we had I was told certain things about her, and when you're put on the block, everyone will understand how it feels. It's like I had fire inside of me, I was angry, I was upset, I was this and the other, and I've literally just been told that Britney had been talking shit about me, and the whole time thinking I liked Britney, I loved Britney. And I started to feel like, oh my God, can I trust this girl? Because I'm hearing things.
Right.
But she's not going to be my target. She's not my target. Even if she did say that shit.
Yeah.
It's not my target. Never would be. That laugh. Oh my God.
I know.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to stay here, and people don't understand. Somebody like me whose back is in a corner, like Hayden said, I don't know if I can trust you. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You think I'm gonna fuck anybody in this game? If I make it out of this week, I would kiss ass with everyone. I would never do anything to upset anybody.
Right.
Because I have no alliances, nobody who cares to talk to me, I have nothing. I have nothing.
Right. My thing in this is just where I stand right now. Part of me, I do feel like I do owe
I understand
Hayden something because I know people were gunning for me. I know that people were gunning for me.
I understand that.
And he didn't put me up.
Yeah.
I trusted him and he didn't put me up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I know people were gunning for him to backdoor me.
Yeah.
And again, he did not put me up.
Absolutely.
So part of me feels like that's huge. That's huge. That's a huge deal. I feel like I can trust him. I feel like you don't trust anyone, but at the same time you need someone to 99.91% trust.
I know.
And it's just like I feel like I owe him, out of respect, to do what he wants, because he saved me this week, basically.
I totally understand
but then part of me is like, this is a game, and I do have to do what I feel like benefits me the most.
Yeah.
Not necessarily what benefits someone else the most.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks. What if somebody wins, whoever, and puts Brendon up next week and he goes home? And everybody who, voted for whatever Hayden wanted, doesn't matter. Or, I mean, there's so many different scenarios. But I just personally feel like if I was anyone else in the house and I felt like there was, it's one thing if people thought I was in alliances, which I weren't. I told Hayden I talked to girls. I told Hayden that I talked to Brendon as a friend, never had an alliance. And I said, please ask Brendon if we're in an alliance. Please. Brendon said flat out to me and him, no, we were never in an alliance. And I can't wait for people to see the tapes because it's true. I talked to everyone in the house and I thought we were all on the same page, take out one person. I thought I was talking to everybody to find the one person we were taking out. Not that I was making alliances.
Yeah.
That we were understanding who we were taking out. And I thought everyone was doing the same thing. I never thought in a million years I'd be targeted. But
yeah, it's hard in this game sometimes. It's best, you feel like if you don't talk to people, then they throw the thing
I learned my lesson.
Hayden did with Rachel. I don't really feel like I know you.
Right.
Then you go up. Or if you talk to too many people, you're making alliances with anyone, and it's just it's almost like there's no happy medium.
Well, I
in this
learned
game.
my lesson for sure. But Hayden thinks that people don't trust me, and Hayden's scared of this and that.
Right.
If you don't have a more desperate person than me who's not gonna fuck anyone over, I don't know what to tell you.
Right.
I mean, I told him, and I will tell him again, I will throw HOH and I won't win. If if they need me to vote a certain way, I will. I don't know what more I can do.
Right.
But those two are two for the price of one. And I promise you that it's going to bite people in the ass. I mean, I see so many scenarios of it is not good if they stay together. And it's freaking week 1. And Brendon is fighting to save her? Are you kidding me? That's so stupid. And people are going along with it. And the thing that bothers me is that no one is going to Hayden and saying, listen, we're voting the way you want, but have you thought about this? Have you thought of the fact that Brendon and Rachel stay here? They are a duo that you can't control nothing. They are on their own. They are two strong people. They could tell, there's so many scenarios. And no one is fighting to save me. And it just sucks. It sucks. And there's no...
I don't know if Hayden's really decided totally though what.
I feel like he is.
It's
going to kill me.
I really don't know if he has.
I mean, I'm trying to talk to him. I'm trying to tell him,
It's cool.
I really wish you could. Oh my God, I wish you'd seen Rachel yesterday.
No, I believe you.
I feel like some people don't, and that's okay, but I was shocked. I mean, I was shocked.
I believe you, and I've told people that I believe you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I just feel like I'm in middle school and everyone's judging me. It's so stupid. I know nobody can trust anybody, but when you're a trustworthy person and then you're telling the truth and no one believes you, it sucks. It sucks. It's like
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've talked to everybody. I've tried as hard as I can, you know?
Right.
I feel like nobody wants to talk to me every day. You know, for the past 2 days, it's 24 hours a day. I just feel like no one wants to talk to me.
Yeah.
Everyone's ignoring me. I come into a conversation and then people are whispering, and I'm trying so hard to like stay sane in all this. It's ridiculous.
I know it's hard. I know. I can only imagine because I thought I was going up and
there's no way to describe it.
It killed me.
You talk about production.
To me, he comes off as, deep down inside, he's probably somewhat nerdy, but he tries to come off as like the athletic, cool guy.
You're very right. You're very right.
Let me see.
That's why when I learned about him and he was telling me about himself, I didn't think he'd fall for somebody like that. Fake boobs, 15 injections in their face, fake hair, fake everything. Are you kidding me? It's a joke. And it makes me sick that I went in there
Does he
and
do
risked
something in science?
Maybe.
Huh. I think I might be on to him. I've always felt that way, that he doesn't.
Maybe.
He does not. Just if you just watch him, he's a nerd at heart, but he wants people to think he's that athletic jock, cool
He's the
guy.
athletic jock guy, but his jokes aren't very funny.
No, and it's really funny when he looks around after he tells one
And
to
he goes,
see who's going to laugh.
And he goes, yeah.
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 I would say that it's something along the medical field.
Maybe.
And I would maybe say that
I'll tell you later. But that kid comes off as the jock who's good at challenges. He's way smarter than people give him credit for. And Rachel's trying to play the dumb Vegas girl.
Right.
She's a lot smarter than she wants people to know.
Oh no, yeah, I've gathered that.
Obviously.
Where is he?
I just don't know why it's smarter to keep two people together that are smart, that have an obvious alliance over someone like me. And if there was an obvious reason, I would understand it. But I just don't understand it. I don't get it. And that's my problem.
Now, maybe, do you think that he has confided this in Rachel?
Oh, I know he is.
I mean, I can see the connection. If his is something maybe scientific, she's chemistry. That kind of gives them a little, somewhat of a connection, because I don't see what the hell else it could be.
You're on the right track. I wonder, I know that he went to Hayden and said, keep Rachel, whoever's up goes home, keep Rachel and I won't put you up in HOH, if I get HOH. But how many people are fighting for HOH? What are his odds? If it's mental competition, it could be anybody.
Convinced he's a chef.
I know, it's freaking tragic.
You're funny.
It could be anybody for HOH. And you're risking sending home somebody who could potentially help you hugely when you don't even know. To keep an alliance that you know is a fact is stupid. It's fucking stupid. And people make that mistake every single season. And I don't know what else I can do.
Right.
I don't know. And it sucks because I don't want to go up to everybody every day and talk to them about it. But I have a couple days, and that's it. So I'm trying to make people, talk about it, and they obviously don't want to.
Right. I mean, it's hard too because you want to win people's votes, but then at the same time, it's like you don't want to shove stuff
it down their
over and
throat.
over. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's again like no happy medium in this game.
I just don't know how. No matter what, I can't see the benefit of keeping a strong alliance like them in the house over me is. I know I'm the one that's at stake, but I'm just trying to understand why. I'm more of a threat than that.
Does his job require him to perform surgeries?
Could.
I think I know. He has to go, in my opinion.
I would love nothing more than to send that asshole home. And I would do anything to send him home.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was my friend, and he fucking took advantage and fucking backstabbed me as a friend, and I want nothing more than to see him go. And I honestly was going to send him home before all of this.
Right.
I was the one that went to Hayden's room and said, I think Brendon needs to go.
The worst case scenario is basically what happened, in my opinion.
Yeah,
The
of
votes.
course. Of course.
I mean, fuck, I thought I did good with cheaters.
I know, right? I love cheaters. But if people were to go to Hayden
But then,
and
too,
say,
here's what I say is you got to look at the fact that, yes, he did get lucky, but look who would have been second had he not won.
Was her.
Rachel.
Exactly. And
So
you think
on
that I'm
that,
more of a threat
too.
than her.
I do see that she plays the dumb ditzy bimbo.
Yeah.
But she's
going to be just as strong a competitor as me. She is no.
I think either you
strong-
or I could kick her physically.
Of course.
But sometimes mentally, maybe not.
I think we're almost equal, all of us. So
Kristen's going to be a strong competitor too.
Yes, she is.
She's just a wild card, very
Right.
wild card.
But whatever all that, if you keep two people together that you know are in alliance, and he will do anything to save her, it is stupid. It's fucking stupid. But if I go to Hayden and tell him that, it means nothing. Because I'm just trying to stay here.
Right.
But if other people were like, it's easier to keep Annie, you have an alliance that could potentially have two strong competitors in it. You can't sway their vote. You can't do anything. They're going to do what they want to do. Brendon, first of all, thinks he has this game in the bag.
Yeah, that he's cocky. If he wins, he'll go on a huge
asshole.
power trip.
Absolutely.
And I'll probably have to drop kick him to the nutsack.
Yes. I hope you do. I hope you do. I would love nothing more.
But I have to pee.
I do too.
I will maybe talk to Hayden.
I really think that if people talk to Hayden and say it's better for me to stay, I am not trying to screw anyone.
Yeah.
I'm not. I want to stay, even if it was just one more week. I don't want to go home week one. I'm fighting like everybody else. But honestly, it's smarter to keep me. I have no reason to screw anyone. If I stay 2 weeks, if I stay next week, are you kidding me? Am I going to go against anyone?
Right.
I'd be a fucking idiot.
Right.
I have nobody. I have no alliances. No one wants to talk to me. I've been completely isolated. Nothing. But to keep two people in the house who are strong, who have an alliance that everyone's getting, it's just, to me, it's night and day.
I see it, but
it's night and day.
I gotta pee, but
Go pee.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, I'm gonna stand for a minute.
Okay.
Thank you, Monet.
You're welcome. Don't fall out. Don't fall out.
I'm gonna. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. Thank you.
Please, dear Lord.
Pizza ready. There's mad pepperoni pizza.
What?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni pizza ready.
Ready?
Ready for my fat ass. Hey, Needle Dick. Needle Dick. Oh,
Needle
Needle Dick. Needle Dick. Pizza's ready. Pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni pizza.
Pepperoni?
If you insist. I don't even want MGD, but why not? This is my little one.
Who looked over when I said needle dick? Ah, just you. I'm gonna do 500 sets. And then I'm done.
It's weird. We were so excited for 24 pack, and at home or anywhere else, you're like, 24 pack.
I know, you're so.
Between 13 people, you think.
I know. You
What a
think
way-
a 24 pack between 5 people is like, fuck, we need a lot more beer.
Right.
And we get super excited when we get 24. It's crazy.
Did they give us 24 beers tonight?
Yeah.
Shut the F up. That's a lot of beers. More than we've bought in. Hey, girl, hey. Not a lot. Between all these boys, that's what's
I just
going
don't know what's
on.
going on in his head.
We don't need any other entertainment.
What's up with you, Monet?
Hey.
Drop it.
Needle dick. They got pizza in there, bro.
It is. Cut it up yet, man.
Man, I really want a piece, but is it done?
Yeah, it's done.
I'm gonna try some. I don't even care.
I want a piece too.
Chicken.
What time is that?
Chicken.
I got street cred.
Chicken.
Feels like
Can't
you're
throw
You
it.
nothing but a chicken.
Oh no, I thought it was earlier.
Chicken.
Really?
It's what time?
I've had so much fun tonight, though.
I had fun tonight too.
They just cooked a pizza.
Between the poker tournament
If
and
anybody
the
wants
roller
any.
tops.
Pool tournament.
Did I say poker?
Yeah. You're not in Vegas right now.
I know. Why aren't we in Vegas?
Tonight was beautiful tonight, man.
Still beautiful.
It's gonna be like this all summer, like this.
It's nice.
Should be.
So we're out of the June bloom, the fucking June, whatever it is, the June
Yeah.
bloom. We're out of that.
Think so.
Those people probably hate me every time I drop my
I
mic.
love it.
What?
It probably goes boom.
Oh, you drop. Oh, you.
I drop it all the time. They
Still
need to
going?
come get that
Yeah,
trash.
he just went out there and I guess he had
Filled
Need
with
some like ghost boxing? Like
Yeah,
18
he had
set
a-
of shadow boxing.
Dance.
Get him. Hit him in the bread box.
he had like a,
Hit him in the baby maker.
Trigger, what you need?
I think so.
Really?
Get her in the baby maker. Knock her out.
I needed to.
You stole your lunch
junk
money
food.
again.
When I was 19, I
I
used
need
to
to not eat so much
I know.
junk
Did
food.
you? Golden gloves?
They have to.
July of
Or
'89.
is that just a statement?
It's just a
Hey,
statement.
golden gloves?
I fought a couple amateur fights and I was like, yo.
What weight
I
class?
smell
Fucking rookies?
a little bit. A little ripe.
Get a real
under the
job.
pits.
You win or lose? Hey.
Fucking up the face. I was like, yo, come on.
Too pretty for a sport like that.
We go to the weigh-ins, we weigh in, and then after we weigh in, motherfuckers got big sandwiches, reed sandwiches. I'm like, yo, come on.
Butterfuck
Eating Doritos, sandwiches.
Hey, Dad. Is your remote?
2 hours.
Yeah.
Do you care if I go up there?
No.
Thank you.
It's cool.
why would you
It's all unlocked.
Are you gonna lay it there?
Where'd you get your shoes, Rachel?
Nordstrom Rack.
Rachel. I want to.
Love it.
They're so cute.
Thank you.
Man.
My fave store right now.
I want to go to that one when I get home. It's gonna be fun.
It'll be fun. 3 months, girl. You can borrow these until
I'm actually excited to be here too, because like I can't go shopping.
Yeah, I know.
I can't spend money on
It's
groceries.
saving me so much money.
on food and clothes.
Yeah,
Or
it's like
gas.
helping
I
out.
spend a lot of money on gas.
I don't. I spend a lot of money on car accidents.
I just spend too much money on.
I love to
clothes.
drive. Like I
I do
wanna
too,
just
but
go
I just,
drive.
I mean, living in the city, it's not often that I have to drive
I don't
very
mind
far.
driving,
Feels
but
way later than
sometimes
me.
I really don't like
Monet,
it.
I love
you can
to
borrow
drive.
these.
Maybe it's
What size
living
shoe do you wear?
Wow.
These are
Does
probably
you feel like it's
a
like
7.5 or
130
8.
too?
I wear an 8.5.
These are
Wow.
probably 8. Like they're big on me.
They're cute. What brand are they? Chinese laundry?
No,
Oh.
Enzo something.
Oh yeah, Enzo and Geo
Yeah.
something.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Enzo.
I have some
So what's your favorite part about football? College.
Favorite part? Probably
I want pizza, but I don't want pizza.
Dude,
I want
were you
pizza, but I
restarting?
don't want pizza.
No?
Looks so good
No,
too.
I want
yeah.
pizza,
I want
but
to
I don't
taste
need
it
to eat
because I've been a
pizza.
half not for like a month.
But yeah, the game.
But
what
position you
But I don't want the calories.
Okay.
Just have a small piece.
So pretty
I think
quick
that's a
then,
good
too.
idea.
It was,
Just like Bethany
well, it's
Frankel
just
said.
like, it's not, you know,
Everything in moderation.
quick meaning.
They call Bethany
you know,
Frankel.
all you're
Good
really
call.
first
Good call. Maybe I'll eat a piece of pepperoni off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at
I
that.
love Bethany Frankel.
I love her right now too.
It's more like no
Be able to read.
play. Yeah.
I think she's
Yeah.
hysterical.
Exactly.
I love Chelsea
Yeah,
Handler.
it play-
I
real fast, it
love
doesn't matter how
Chelsea
big you
Handler.
Oh my
are,
god,
how
I'm
short you are, how slow you
obsessed
are.
with her.
You're
Me
gonna
too,
get there
like-
before a guy
Like I
that
could watch her
is
show for
500,
hours and hours and
for
hours
sure.
and still be excited and laugh.
She's my favorite part of her own show too. Like she always has these round table people, but
No, they suck.
I think it's funnier when she talks.
Me too. Chelsea Handler's so much
And you
funnier.
guys have
Wow.
It's very nice, and he loves you.
I do love you,
It's true.
even though you're asleep. Asleep or signing those divorce papers. Please don't. Please don't do that. Go back to bed.
Ridiculous.
I'm not shaming my family.
She is so
She
excited
told
right
me before I
now.
left, she goes, don't have your hand on your pants all the time.
What'd she
Of course,
say?
it's like, she's like, don't have your hand on your pants all the time. And of course, like 2 days later. Sorry.
She's proud of you.
What are you gonna do?
Your whole family is.
I'm me.
No, Mr. Ragan.
Ragan.
Give me hugs.
Good night, Annie.
Good night. Have a good night's sleep.
Are you doing the French maid tonight or the schoolgirl? I just need to know what to look for when I get in.
I'm gonna be the French schoolgirl.
Okay, good.
The French schoolgirl.
Great.
This is a hybrid.
I'll see you in
A
a little bit.
hybrid.
Stacey, turn off the TV for a second.
I loved it.
I'll see you in a little bit, Reagan.
That's after dark.
Love you, Reagan. Have a good night.
Good night.
Dude, that looks
Yeah.
banging.
I
Yeah.
put some oregano on.
I know.
After that, it's easier because you're like, I can do this.
See, Brittany's smart. She's not gonna have a slice.
But I'm always like, I screwed up.
She
Might as
knows.
well just screw up more.
She knows.
I love your diet format.
I'm not that tempted though. You know
I can totally
why?
go over this.
Why? Because it has way too much sauce on it.
Oh my god.
If it was less saucy and more cheesy, I would be more tempted. But look at all this sauce.
You're cheesy.
It does
Put your sprinkle some Italian horn on there.
We're good.
Do the towels on top of things help? I mean, is it?
Yeah, well, it helps with like the, you know, you're talking about the air going in?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
yeah.
what I
Helps
was
with that.
saying earlier too.
Is there more?
It makes it
does
cooler.
it help with the comfort?
Or less cool.
No. It just helps with the temperature.
I'm going in the hot tub.
Are you?
Yes, I is. Yes, I is.
Although maybe, Reagan, just because you're not like laying on slats. I don't know, maybe it does. I don't know. I did it for temperature reasons. Can't hurt.
Are you gonna snap up there?
That bed's so comfortable.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay down.
I can't wait to push you out of your bed.
Shut up! I'm gonna make sure we're on
I'm
the
gonna
same
physically
team.
throw you out of your
Either
bed.
I get it or neither one of us gets it. I'm on your team, buddy.
What would you do if you
Fight
got
hard.
it again?
I'm on your team.
I'm not taking you. You're not welcome on my team.
Part of me is like, man,
You're
maybe
not
I
welcome.
just need to eat.
You're not welcome on my team.
Being a half naughty might be the funnest thing ever.
You know what?
though,
Honestly, dude,
if I
get-
was a have naughty, then I'd be forced to stick to a like no crap food.
But there's a
diet.
lot of bonding. We did a lot of
That's
bonding.
what I'm thinking. I'm debating.
Maybe we ought to just be on the same team and lose.
Especially
Yeah.
being a half naughty together.
I don't want to get anyone else mad. I'll win,
No, I'll win for
and
sure.
then I'll eat with the have-nots for a week.
Because I will miss fruits and vegetables.
I would have never had my showmance if I wasn't a head.
You know what I'll do? Every other day I'll be a
wouldn't
have-not
have.
with the have-notties. If I win the food.
There's like 3 showmances now.
Maybe tomorrow I'll be a have naughty.
There's like, how many of us? There's like 6 showmances.
My 30 years of life, I've never played more grab ass than I have in the last week of my life. In that have not room.
I love being a have naughty.
Yeah, we have a good room.
We have a good room.
Like a good set of people.
We do.
It's fun.
Out of all the people that we have naughties with, I think we have the best.
Yeah, I think we dealt with it well.
We did. Would you guys mind if I peel this piece of pepperoni off? No.
Sure, throw it on mine.
I was gonna actually put M&Ms inside of it and wrap it up in like a
That's
little
weird
ball.
and awesome.
That is bizarre. This is what we call when you get the munchies.
You are so pregnant.
First baby or baby.
You're the most pregnant contestant I've ever seen on the show.
I was gonna make a comment, but I decided not to.
Surely it's great pizza.
That's good.
I gotta cut this out.
At least they would be pretty
stop
BB
eating all
babies.
this
Oh,
junk.
Monet, because that means I gotta stop.
Late night, I'm getting thunder thighs, getting a ghetto booty. Just gotta go.
No.
Ghetto booty equals awesome.
This diet is great that you've created. You've created the
Diet's
best.
awesome.
You've created the best diet ever.
Ghetto booties
I think
are
you should write a
awesome.
book. I will
don't know
follow
what
it.
you're talking about.
Chicken parm every night. A little late night pizza. Maybe a glass of wine.
Cookie, red wine.
Great. This is a
You're on
diet.
your fast track
This
to
is a diet I
success.
can live by.
Have naughty. Yeah, that's a banging pizza right there.
Have some more.
No, man, I don't eat the toppings.
Showtime.
I'm gonna wake up and watch her.
Monet's gonna write a book and you're gonna buy it.
Everyone
Monet's-
out there, I'm
Monet's
gonna write a
diet to
book,
success.
and everyone better buy it.
You get to eat pizza and chicken parm.
Glass of red wine.
Look at that. You get to live like that.
I
Spoonfuls of
don't, yeah, I
peanut
don't
butter.
understand that.
Spoonfuls of peanut butter.
I don't understand that.
Chocolate.
I think I got a high metabolism.
I look at food and I gain weight. It's good to be 24 years old.
But
Fucking
think if I
32.
didn't eat any of the junk that I eat, I feel like I would be like real toned.
But it's part of your diet. It's part of the book. It's all in the plan.
Needle dick.
Monet's diet is success.
His diet is success. It's all in the plan.
You're like, oh, I
Yeah,
better get up and
you
walk
better
off.
get up. I don't know. You're not gonna have a slice, right? No.
I'm getting saddlebags,
all
so.
right. Hell no. Why not?
Let me
What,
smell your breath.
what are you gonna have? An apple?
Let me smell your
What?
breath.
I didn't eat any pizza.
Blow on my nose. Let me smell your breath. Let me smell your breath.
Let me get a drink. I don't want you to
Let
smell
me
my
smell-
bad breath.
Bro, this girl,
You
she
did
ate
have
about
pizza.
3 slices, fucking chocolate chip cookies.
I knocked
this,
down
and that.
4.5 cookies. Man, though,
She just tipped the Domino's guy. Just came to the door.
I'm getting a muffin top. Getting some saddlebags going on. Ghetto booty.
It's all part
People-
of the plan.
Thunder thighs.
People would fucking.
It's all part of the plan.
They're gonna go
Go.
crazy. The way she eats, people are gonna see the way she eats, and she has the body she has. They're gonna go fucking crazy.
I think it's
Man.
gonna go great, man. I'm gonna give you so
Nick,
much
let's
money.
do that.
Girls are gonna get so salty, yo.
They are.
I hate that bitch, Monet.
I do what I can. I do what I can.
I'm about to hit the hot tub.
I gotta do a mad workout tomorrow. Mad ab workout.
Do it. Get it in.
Oh,
Hot.
Now. Enzo.
So good.
What time is showtime?
What time?
hi. So I pretty much got what I wanted. But I need to talk to her tomorrow to try to ensure that she's not going to say something because that doesn't really benefit us.
So what happened? What did she tell him? Or what did she try to do?
Well, it's more like I guessed the right answer.
Oh, what is he?
I need to get her. See, here's what I told her. I just said, I didn't even mention wanting to know this because of, put that on the door. Or I'll get it. I didn't mention wanting to know it because I wanted to have something to use against Brendon. We just talked and talked and talked. And I was just like, you know, I think that Brendon isn't who he says he is. I'm like, I really want to know what he is. And she's like, well, you'll find out. And I'm like, you know, I peg Brendon to be a nerdy. He's a nerd at heart, and he plays off the fact that he's a jock, athletic type person. She goes, you're exactly right. And I was like, I'm like, and then I don't get the whole Rachel thing. What could he possibly see in this girl? And then it dawned on me. She's a chemist. And I go, he's something in the science field, isn't he? And she said, maybe. And I said, that's funny. Then we kind of got on something else. And I was like, just thinking about it. And I'm like, something in the medical field, isn't it? And she said, maybe. And I said, let's see, that's interesting. We kind of talked about something else. Just, I'm like, you know, just like I don't want Brendon, you know, Brendon has to go. We've got to get him out of the house. It's for it's the interest of the whole house. And I was like, I really want to know what he does. And I was like, you know what? I think I figured it out. And she's like, well, you'll find out. And I was like, would he have to perform surgeries in this job? And she said, maybe. And I was like, Science, in the science field, in the medical field, and potentially perform surgeries. I'm like, that's interesting. So, that's about all I got. But if he's in the science field, in the medical field, and performs surgeries, he's some type of a doctor.
Do you think they're the pair?
Well, I mentioned that too, and she said that she thought about that as well. I wouldn't doubt that they're the pair.
That would make sense though, because why would he tell her that? He wouldn't. She knew that before they ever came in this house.
And the whole thing dawned on me when I was like, what does he see in Rachel? What does he see in Rachel? What does he see in Rachel? And then I thought, he comes off as nerdy. She's apparently a chemist. Bam.
/ cocktail waitress in Vegas.
The only thing is, and I was like, well, you know, Annie, I'll talk to Hayden and see what I can do. Talk to Brittany and Kathy, and she's like, well, thank you, but if she drops the bomb on the entire house, though, it's not going to work for us.
They're the pair, Monet.
Who? Brendon
Annie and
Rachel?
Brendon.
Annie and Brendon.
Annie knows that because she knows him. He didn't tell her that information. Why would he tell anyone in the house that who he barely knows? That's way too much of a risk for it to get out, and it would make him look so shady. She knows him, so that's how that she knows that he, you know, works in the medical field. And that's why the betrayal was so huge when he chose Rachel.
Something's fishy. I'm fishy between the three of them.
That's why the betrayal was so bad. Why else would it be that bad?
And I said, I'm like, why would he tell you this? She said, well, we were having, you know, we confided in one another. I told him stuff. He told me stuff. I'm like, does he know about Jen? And she's like, no, I didn't want to tell the guys in the house because that just hurts my game. I was like, well, I can see that. But
I think they're the pair. I don't think Brendon would have told her that.
He's a smart guy.
He's got to go.
He has to go next week. He has to go.
When is he going to let us eat the good cereal?
I don't know.
Okay.
I gotta quit eating. I'm gonna look
Brendon will
like
go
a fat
next week.
butt Thursday.
His blanket is out because it needs to be taken back downstairs.
I don't know.
Brendon will go as soon as possible. But what do we do right now?
I don't know. I still say Annie goes.
Yeah. Annie's got to go. She's too big of a risk. We don't want Annie on our side. She causes too much drama.
Mhm.
She plays this game too well.
Back and forth, too.
And she's back and forth. She'll go back to Brendon in 2 seconds if he wants her.
Mhm. Oh yeah, because he's a strong player.
Mhm. So she's got to go. And by taking out Annie, we are actually taking away something from Brendon.
Yeah.
Right now she acts like, oh, I hate Brendon. Blah,
I don't
blah,
care
blah,
what
blah,
she
blah.
says. She had something with. She's
She
an
has
alliance or
something to do with Brendon. Yes. So by taking out Annie, we are still hurting Brendon. It's not like we're letting him go
Right.
scotch-free. And he's obviously next week's target.
Ideally, if she could keep her mouth closed when she leaves, that would be for the best. I'm trying to, I don't know what we could, because even if I say, hey, you know, if I can get you my vote and maybe talk to Hayden or maybe talk to Brittany and Kathy, but don't, you know, don't give that speech because I need to have something to use as leverage in case, you know, Brendon decides to put me up. But then she could still say it when she's walking out the door, you know, once she gets evicted.
She can make a general statement that Brendon's a liar and blah, 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 but she just needs to not go into specifics. She needs to tell us the specifics.
I need to know exactly what type of a...
Not only that, but you need to know more. I feel like she has more that she's going
got
to say
more.
during that speech. And that's why she's not saying it now. Either way, whether she tells us or not and we get the information to use against him or not, that speech is going to make him...
It'll discredit him completely.
He is going to be the biggest target in this game. We all get a bye next week because Brendon